Is anyone there? Hey. Who survived? Somebody knew. Anyone else but who? On a lonely night was a blinding light. 100 meters from people were moving.
Though I know, since you've awakened her again, she depends on you. She depends on you. She'll go along. Never speak of this again. We depend on you. We depend on you. Though I know, since you've awakened her again, she depends on you. She depends on you. She'll go along. I'll never speak of this again. We depend on you. We depend.
On you.
Oh no, this couldn't be more unexpected. And I can tell that I've been moving in so slow. Don't let it throw you off too far, 'cause I'll be running right behind you. Could this be out of line? Could this be out of line? Say you're the only one breaking me down like this. You're the only one I would take a shot on. Keep me hanging on so contagiously. Oh, when I'm around you, I'm predictable. 'Cause I believe in loving you at first sight. I know it's crazy, but I'm hoping to take a hold of you. Could this be out of line? Could this be out of line? Say you're the only one breaking me down like this. You're the only one I would take a shot on. Keep me hanging on so contagiously. Oh, you're everything I'm wanting. Come think of it, I'm aching. On account of my transgression, will you welcome this confession? Could this be out of line? Could this be out of line? Say you're the only one breaking me down like this. You're the only one I would take a shot on. Keep me hanging on so contagiously. Could this be out of line? Could this be
can always find me. And we'll have Halloween on Christmas. And in the night we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. This sick, strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. And as I stared, I counted the webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides, like indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain tonight. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head.
there's a lot of people that with tons of money that are unhappy because it's either they a prisoner of their money or they become so consumed with their money that they don't allow time for happiness.
So you feel happy now, up there in the Hollywood Hills. Who needs your old friends, right? When you got them sweet dollar bills. Feeling like a big man now, cause you're driving a drop-top car. Behind those tinted windows, you still can't hide from the past. But I was the one girl that you used to call, saying nobody loved you unconditional. But now you say you don't need me at all. Now you're chasing things that we said would never be. Back when we were young and we both had the same dream. Running through the streets when we were just 17. We would scream, F-U-C-K-F-A-M-E. I wonder if the new girl cares about all the shit you've been through. Or is she there for the bottles and all the coke she can do? Maybe when the drink runs dry and the weed burns out, then she's gonna go chasing new high and you've got nobody now. But I was the one girl that you used to call, saying nobody loved you unconditional. But now you say you don't need me at all. Now you're chasing things that we said would never be. Back when we were young and we both had the same dream. Running through the streets when we were just 17. We would scream, F-U-C-K-F-A-M-E. You said the best damn things were in this life they free. You forgot like you forgotten me. So go and chase those things in life that you don't need. F-U-C-K-F-A-M-E. Now you're chasing things that we said would never be. Back when we were young and we both had the same dream. Running through the streets when we were just 17. We would scream, F-U-C-K-F-A-M-E.
What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. It's all fun and games till you don't wanna play now. Run away, run away, run away. It's easy to see, but it's harder to say now. You're on to something else. I'm the picture left on your shelf. The dream's a lie, I tell myself. Feel like I'm sleepwalking when you're gone. Wide awake, but it just feels wrong. Stay in bed till the whole year's gone. Wake me up when it's over. Feel like I'm sleepwalking when you're gone. Medicate till my brain goes numb. Like a train where your feet won't run. Stuck in place, paralyzed. I feel like I'm sleepwalking when you're gone. I took a flight to the West Coast. I fell asleep at the window. Suddenly I feel my body falling fast into visions of you moving on to someone else. I'm the picture left on your shelf, and the dream's a lie, I tell myself. Feel like I'm sleepwalking when you're gone. Wide awake, but it just feels wrong. Stay in bed till the whole year's gone. Wake me up when it's over. Feel like I'm sleepwalking when you're gone. Medicate till my brain goes numb. Like a train where your feet won't run. Stuck in place, paralyzed. I feel like I'm sleepwalking when you're gone. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. It's all fun and games till you don't wanna play now. Run away, run away, run away. Feel like I'm sleepwalking when you're gone. Wide awake, but it just feels wrong. Stay in bed till the whole year's gone. Wake me up when it's over. Feel like I'm sleepwalking when you're gone. Medicate till my brain goes numb. Like a train where your feet won't run. Stuck in place, paralyzed. I feel like I'm sleepwalking when you're gone. Poor little me, on a one-track mind was a lonely child. I do what I want when I want to. And poor little thing, I get such an attitude to wonder why. Love me or hate me, and I'll take either. Come on, give it up. I don't wanna wait any longer. Feel the love, I don't feel enough. I don't like to be alone. I need attention. I don't care who it's from. Baby, you know I don't like to be alone. I need attention. I don't care who it's from. Baby, you know I don't like to be alone. Call me a king, call me anything, just call my telephone. Talk to me, touch me, 'cause I'm too cool. When everything is black and white, and the histrionics help me see the light.
That's right. It goes in the square hole.
Come on, give it up. I don't wanna wait any longer. Feel the love, I don't feel enough. I don't like to be alone. I need attention. I don't care who it's from. Baby, you know I don't like to be alone. I need attention. I don't care who
Doing the whole DC travel thing. Why can't I
Okay,
just DC
blame
travel?
Cestial.
I don't see how this is Cestial's fault when it's a developer issue. but okay.
All Cestial's fault.
Okay. Didn't hit Medica 2 for the regen and downtime. Blame Cest.
So true.
I died to my own mistake. Surely it's Cest's fault. It is not I am who is wrong. It is Cest who is wrong. I don't. I'm just saying. I love sitting through DC travel. Yay.
Why can't I set like the VC status anymore?
Deprecated
content.
feature. Now we have OO Spin as our personal status.
What the fuck? Were they just testing it or something?
Who knows? Maybe like Google is another feature they decided to implement and then immediately forget about forever.
Set the channel status accordingly. Thank you.
Yeah, there's that one, but then there's like the one you can do individually.
There used to
Have
be.
you played this game?
They took it
Yeah.
out.
That was like last week.
No,
My game has crashed.
Good issue.
Wicked.
Consider disabling your mods.
disable me.
What mod?
I did.
Oh.
At least I'm pretty sure I did. It looks like it did. I hope so.
You're not.
I'm streaming.
I don't use any mods.
Unable to obtain
Yeah, it's the
combatant
classic.
data.
The
Yep.
fabled play.
Well, my question mark.
It's an exclamation
Oh.
point.
You are a hazard symbol.
Let's go.
Is this the relic bow?
This is the ARR relic.
What the
Back when they
fuck?
used to make relics that looked good.
Jesus.
Yeah.
For the bit, I'm gonna do this.
Bro, they made the
Because
monk
now-
relic in ARR.
Never
now
seen
the
that.
Shadowbringers relic is like this, which is the
Ugh.
ugliest piece of shit I've ever seen.
Ugh. Fucking
Yeah, the
nightlight.
Shadowbringers relic is bad, but the Stormlord one was good for Bard.
Some of the Shadowbringers
Yeah.
relics are okay.
A lot of them are good before they got to the point where they fucking
That's true. Some of them are
gorilla
better.
glued some crystals
No,
onto them.
I don't like the final step for almost any of Shadowbringers. I love the first step for tons of them.
Yeah, the first glowy step, good.
Monk.
Crown's Blade Recollection.
I have started in the wrong song
Delicious.
because
Because you suck. Skill issue.
Ooba.
it's okay. I'm just gonna burst it.
Alright. Set up. Yeah. That's the button I missed.
That's not okay.
I found it. I found the button that I was missing.
Was it Living Dead?
Yes.
Oh, I have to apex
Living
for all
Dead.
of this garbage.
That's unimportant, but
Well,
That is true.
all
Oh, I dodged it for a second. Fuck.
Only kind of true.
I will press
can
Army's
hypothetically
Pain
skip
this
it.
time and not have physical pain.
Would you start in? Minuet?
the normal song.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's not
It's not
entirely
optimal.
good. Yeah.
I also
don't know
pressed
what the
Hyper
songs are
Potion instead of
called on
regular
Bard.
pot.
All I know is that one of them is the yellow one, one of them is the green one that you use in buffs, and one of them is the purple one that used to be really good in AoE.
Yeah.
it's still really good in
fun
AoE.
in AoE.
Well, yeah, but it used to be funny.
It's oh yeah.
Yeah.
Used to be way better in AoE.
Back
It
when you
used
would
to be
hit Rain of
quad
Death
weave Rain of Death,
566 quintillion times.
I miss
Quad
her.
Weave, Rain of Death, and Living Liquid was fucking lit.
Yeah, it's much better.
are alive.
Not really.
I've implemented head graze tech or foot graze tech, so I don't have to click on the doll and lose an artifact.
Yep.
I'm winning. I'm also surely not picking up that other doll. I also don't know if I'm supposed to swap to.
I
find out.
would.
Okay, well,
I would
it's
made
about
this palette here.
4 seconds too late for that one.
kind of spitballing.
Considering it
Something
ran out
cursory
about
understanding.
6 seconds after the boss went away,
It's stylish, yeah.
it's gonna be. I'm not. I don't know how this is
Should
gonna go.
be fine.
We're gonna find out.
It is.
I send it. It doesn't matter. Like,
You're gonna.
at
It's gonna be
all.
tight if you do.
Because the only thing that matters is that it needs to be more than the first shot. Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of closer.
You Venn diagrammed me and I tried to move.
I can't get any further away from the boss than that.
I was just barely in yours. It wasn't about getting farther, it was about getting farther to the left.
That's where I can go, because otherwise I walk into where the mine is exploding.
That's where I always stand, but okay.
There's a little bit of time between when Spirit sets off the mine and the nooms.
That's what I do every time, but one of us is lying.
After a little bit.
They're not low. I pressed hyper push again instead of the correct one.
Nice.
That fucking
Yeah, I think with this you probably burst about 15 seconds into Minuet. Would make sense.
I've been owned by arm's length.
Goodbye.
One day I'll move those buttons to be on the same key. Today is not that day.
Make sense.
How have you not?
Because it would require me moving a bunch of stuff. Memory, those combined. Okay, now I have no song, which is optimal.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, saw that coming. Maybe.
You can have that. Can't believe it.
I can't believe it either.
Jen, if I'm lacking healing in spots again, if you don't mind telling me,
Yeah, I will.
please let me know.
It's, u-
BJ,
like I said, it's usually
CC.
just the in-betweens.
Yeah.
Downtime
Has
parts.
the limit cut been
Yeah, it's fine.
better so far?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
What?
My God, I heard it go up.
Don't talk to me.
Hi, Shin.
I'm finally playing a job that I have muscle
bad.
memory for, and it's not good.
Hi, Shin.
Oh no, Shin has to do geometry. We're fucked.
You can shoot lines, don't worry.
Do you shoot line?
Yo, I shoot lines too.
Apex Arrow, which doesn't make the nice funky sound when it fills up anymore because I don't have Blast Arrow. The biggest buff they can ever give to the sound in this game is adding something that makes it a gauge full sound.
Shin likes getting his gauge full.
Gauge.
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 Armies is 20 seconds. Well, 12. Maybe we shot.
It's possible. Hello.
This is like the fish for fucking cringe shit.
Hi, Skila.
Hello.
Hi, friends.
What's the for? I like that.
Those are Bard's song alignment hmms.
Yeah. I will always. I think I start with it, right?
Yeah.
And this fucking 45 seconds.
Yes, you do.
Okay. My song's about to run out. I don't want to wander. This is not
You'll have to
good.
shirk me back.
Sonic Boom!
I don't know. Because I need it for Buster.
How long is this down?
About a minute. Unfortunately, Bard doesn't work in about a minute.
Yeah. It's not a good Bard time interval. It's okay, Wanderers is gonna run out as soon as this is over.
Yep.
I'm cringing into the floor. Maybe we do the first different song. That's okay, I can start another song here.
I'll go south. What you usually do.
Yeah.
What color are you?
I don't know, but this is a burst in Mage's Anger, which could be worse.
Oh, let's go.
That's a problem. I'm in the wall. Hello.
Need to cover this. The healer cover. Good, we got it.
Everyone go to the 3 marker for fun. Fun equals not dying.
I don't see you.
Just Celestial Revolution. Why does that action look and sound so cool when it's bad?
I know,
Buster
same reason that
Revolution.
the same reason that the bunny is really cute.
I'm gonna try
Actually,
and stay
rather-
on the early ones, Ken, and then
You have no Heart of Light.
Where do you usually use it?
4.
I'm using it now.
I can resin too.
I got.
Oh.
oh, my mana!
Well, that goes through Involt. Okay.
It goes
No.
through.
My mana!
No, unfortunately, you're dead.
I was like, oh yeah, I need to stand over here, wait, I'm forgetting something. Get sent into the wall.
Putting real healer changes on my bingo sheet for no reason other than because I'll be a legend if I'm right. Because it's so horrendously unlikely.
You're right.
It's like
think the
betting on the
answer-
worst possible odds just because it'll be cool if you win.
I think the answer is we throw this first by doing it.
Totally agree.
put it on the other side next.
Yeah. I was like, I scared. Sorry, Tim.
It's the mine is. Oh, am I just dumb?
Yeah.
You popped that already.
Oh, okay. I'm stupid. My bad.
It's alright. The pass is done normally.
Oh.
Not if you.
It was. It was. Fuck.
No.
Why?
I was like, oh, he is facing the right way. Okay, my bad.
I also got the thunder, so we would just
Yeah,
done normally.
like that was recoverable.
It's very funny. I moved away because I saw things strange happening, and then got handed the thunder. Like, this is yours now. Hold on to it. And I'm like, okay, sure.
Okay, thumbs up.
Okay, I
I
believe
don't
you.
know why it doesn't kill me. I thought it would. I thought it was supposed to kill people when it was more than 2 people in the thing.
No, it
Or
just
one.
does
Just
more
chooses
damage.
one. Yeah.
It's reverse stack.
This might be the fight where I've like misunderstood very
Technically,
minute
it's a-
things about mechanics the most in the whole game.
Technically, it's just a 2-man enumeration, but it doesn't kill you if you fuck it up.
Yeah, it just does.
But it hits everybody.
It hits
Yeah.
everyone and it does extra.
Strange.
Correctly using the pot this time.
I'm not.
Good.
War.
I'm dead at 7.
Yeah, my bad.
I got it. Ball. Hi, bad girl. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, I didn't.
Might be. I'll.
No. Did you just almost walk into the
top.
river?
Maybe.
Don't do that.
Might be.
I
I
witnessed
thought it was going to die
another-
before it auto-queued to death. That was my bad. Engaged the.
Another instance of people dying to being too far on the close tether today in PF. It was
How? Just be on either side of the center of the boss's mash.
that's impossible.
I am stupid.
Instructions
I
unclear.
just did not move.
That's less optimal than it could be.
I don't have Swift.
Yeah, I got
I don't know either. Here, I'll help.
I have the workings of
I'll go over here. I'll go over.
song
I'm
rotation. Hello.
Here you go.
Hello. You know, I trolled and didn't hit Temperance during this entire mechanic.
Doesn't matter.
It's a surprise tool that will help us
Wait,
win.
does that mean I can use it during Wormhole? Hold on a minute.
No.
No, you need it during wormhole, or you need it during part after wormhole.
Oh, duh. Tragic. Me, stupid.
Deception. Alright, if I wasn't fully stupid, this would have worked out great. Oh, never mind. I'm actually a genius. I've lined up to have a burst where it needs to be.
This is the even side.
Correct.
The expense of the whole rest of the fight.
Very.
He's 10 bucks.
I'm remembering to save
When-
mine.
No.
Oh, you save them for cruise.
Figured I didn't last time because I'm stupid.
Make sure you Q3 after the J kick this time.
Yeah.
Excuse me, this is J Storm. You can tell because it's plucking.
Get back.
Okay. Go 3. Boom.
Thank you.
I don't know if I was even supposed to dot that fucking idiot.
Probably not.
No, you're not. You dot the other one.
I should have
and
dotted
then-
Brood.
Yeah,
Okay, now
you
I've dotted both of them pointlessly. I am winning.
Got Prime. Do it. Do it.
Okay, I got you.
Let's go.
I did it! I flew the
Yay.
J-Waves! Yay!
Alright, no one dies to stillness? Alright, eat you.
Yummy.
I'm gonna find a very...
This isn't a real
I
clear.
feel
No
like
one's
in
doing
this
the gritty
group
right
that
now.
is not a
I
good
got you.
threat.
Look, listen. I haven't done PA in a long time. I'm gonna find the stupidest
Here,
way
I'll
to
help.
die.
Okay, you cannot cast Sucker after the boss goes away for Fatal
Yeah,
Alpha.
Well, I am not
didn't even
playing
feel good about doing
Scholar,
that
so I don't think
before.
I'll
You
have
can't
to.
cast your button either.
Like, I
Okay.
looked at the health bar, I was like, there's no fucking way he doesn't die. He's literally like, we're gonna be like 30 seconds ahead, and I still was like, I can't do this, I should be hitting boss.
Give me the Metacon! Yes! I did it. I got the regen.
Good job.
Winning!
Challenging new done.
Challenge succeeded. Mission passed. Plus respect.
We're Dark Beacon, South Light Beacon. Don't die to silly shit, or I'll punch you.
Make the
Okay,
light
just
beacon
don't get
actually go north.
Again, I do not think that is a effective threat, Mister.
I'm getting punched.
What's an effective threat?
It's me start with boss, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll throw out another regen to start with this.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need
Will
it.
be- Actually, will we be top?
Yeah.
We're full and we
Yeah.
don't take damage till after. And then after after the force march, you just press it, and then everyone else presses all their buttons, and then the shit doesn't do any damage. It's very cool.
Okay.
Got alignment. Spent the whole fight just to get here.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm Light Beacon.
I am dark.
Motion first.
I am not moving.
No die stillness.
Should not have started out of range. So now I can't read stillness.
Press mitigation. Make sure you spread directly on top of the healer.
Okay. Hi,
We're gonna run it,
Jitter.
apparently.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You definitely do not need a Medica 2 there.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
was
don't have to
afraid.
heal again until basically ever.
Oh.
You have to heal
I
between the
was-
shrines, and that's like it.
I
You'll
was
see.
scared.
You'll
Don't
see
you
this
have to
does
do
no
it a
damage.
little bit in beta.
Oh yeah, you have to heal in the middle of beta too.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
that's
we died to
downtime.
when I didn't do it in beta.
That's downtime. You should be healing
Okay,
it
I
down.
follow
Sure.
my clone.
Here's this.
As he runs through the fat boss and I can't see. Match.
Big glasses.
Motion first.
Oh, I haven't done this in a while.
Double motion.
Double motion.
Party
And
is
it looks
back
like
and
I'm
left.
aggravated as so. Which side is back?
It is in
It's in the
chat.
party
You
chat.
haven't noticed.
It's in
Motion.
chat like a
Left.
many times, even.
34 times even.
Get her go left. Get her
Stack
go
is
left.
left.
Oh yeah. I'm there. I'm there!
You
I'm
do
gonna
not have
Medica
to
2
Medica
again,
2.
even though I don't need
Oh.
to.
Stop
Doing
it.
it! Can't
Stop it.
stop me!
Okay, this is a buster. This is you actually have to heal this buster.
Make sure you cure 3 this
Tom
buster.
gets hit again after.
Tier 3 the Buster?
I'm joking, don't do that. I'm making fun of
You just
somebody.
give
Skip with
you
that.
just give the main tank one thing after they take the 3 hits because they take the last hit. And if you don't have a Dark Knight with a brain, then the Dark Knight uses the TBN on themselves instead of the guy taking the extra hit.
What the fuck?
Dark Knights are not very smart. Light Beacon Northwest.
I resent that statement. Actually, I'm not very smart either, so fair enough.
I don't know about that.
You are smarter than the tanks that I have healed in this fight in PF.
You're a game developer.
I am dark
Yeah.
with
Funky
the
Daddy is
blue.
dark.
So I go south with Dark Long, right?
Dark
Yes.
Long goes from
Stacks.
to stacks.
Is this Dark Stacks Middle?
Yes,
Dark Stack is
Dark
central,
Stack
yes.
middle.
We go to Bravo.
We go to Bravo.
I hit this button!
Where is the beacon?
The beacon
light
is very far away.
Oh, okay. This is gonna not be good.
Oh, the Dark Nothing also went
We
to...
are.
Yeah.
Shin, you were Dark Nothing.
Yeah, I got distracted by the light beacon. I was very concerned.
That's a
My
new one.
bad.
I'm pretty sure also that light beacon was in the wrong place.
Yes.
'Cause I came about an inch away from being killed by my
I
close
understand the sentiment, but it was a little bit too far over, yeah.
Very scary.
My fellow light person with long tether didn't end up in north, so I got fucking slammed.
None of us ended up in North.
I know.
Put in.
Well, the dark.
I ended up in
the-
north.
went north. The dark close ended up so far north, in fact, that they almost killed me because I was the light.
That
Sure,
was
I
an
in control.
impressive. I'm impressed that I did not snapshot you dying.
I made sure to wiggle a little bit after. Easy.
The Wiggler.
Here's the Wiggler.
Guys, it's Wiggler.
Wide wiggling.
Oh, how to.
Jen, anywhere I'm not healing enough? Or is it just
You're healing too much, stop it.
matched?
It just has to be a bit at this point.
No, it's probably not.
This is just.
No.
And the last boss, yes, healing too much. Not a bit.
But everywhere else is fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
Ouchie.
Just be
My
healthier.
feeble DPS bone.
Ouch, owie.
They're breaking. They are in pain.
I have no idea what I'm doing. At least this is useful data to know that this job is definitely not the one you bring.
No, I don't think that even needs to be. Like, I can tell you straight out that like.
Yeah, the correct answer is pick up the chakrams.
I don't want to pick.
Android.
Dance! Dance, Shin. Dance.
I think this you can't avoid going.
Thou must have danced.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I think that's the way to do this.
I don't want to play a Trevik!
That's with me. Hit her. This side.
Oh! UI. Sorry. I was staring at the Spila HP bar.
Oh, good.
Jitter.
Which I'm still staring at it.
It's fine.
I am sorry, Nari.
What the fuck? I'm watching you do.
What are you watching me do?
Oh, Jen.
I probably don't need this, but we throw it anyway.
It's because my blood didn't go.
Oh yeah, I can't be in this water. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, team! Spila, no!
Hey.
It's fine.
Hit this.
Nice. Hello.
Don't talk. Don't lie to me.
I would never lie to
Yes, you would.
Oh wait, photon. Why did I hit that? Damn it!
That's no good. Actually, it's fine.
Well, you know, wasting a lily.
you. Never
on...
change.
That's no good.
That's no
Jake
good.
Just kidding, it's totally fine.
Just kidding. Here, have a Medica too. I don't know why I hit it, because everyone is a full HP.
Far away.
I mean, it's gonna tick for a bunch of
it's
time.
gonna be delayed
now.
Time frozen.
Wait, does it tick while time's frozen? I thought it didn't.
I don't know. I know Lucid ticks while
Lucid,
time's
so it
frozen.
should. Lucid does.
Yeah, it's actually OP for Lucid because it doesn't reduce the duration, but it still gives you the regen.
Ah.
So it's kind of busted.
Okay, I hit temperance during this mechanic this time, team.
It straight up does not matter.
I know it doesn't.
You
but I
look
wanna hit it
cooler.
anyway.
You look
In a fast
cooler
I
if
wanna
you
have
press it.
wings. I can fly away.
You're not 195.
No, I mean whatever the current gear in T gives me.
Sure, that's like a 209 or some shit.
Oh, it is 194. I'm also not FPS locked, so maybe it's actually still fucked.
I'm not sure 194 in here is correct, is it? Is there so much downtime?
According to the Sacred Monk gods, it is.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't get the live GCD on any of these updates.
Are you macroing?
No.
That is why.
That's why.
Well, I'm not gonna do that, so...
I'm on my way. Why are they?
On my way.
Hello.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Happiness.
Although I think Jitter dies.
Yeah, Jitter
I
dies.
got juked out.
Juked out by the mechanic.
I was following Shin and he went one way and then went the other.
Oh my god.
Shin is
Running
playing.
the
You were the
front,
one
don't
with
wanna
the
do that.
tether. I had to follow you.
I was thinking about songs. I went in a circle.
It's okay.
think
Why
I'm
would, you
supposed
need,
to-
why would you need to follow him if he has a tether and you're not a tank?
I don't know.
Because the other people go
I
with the
do-
DPS tether.
I do some things that are very questionable.
Thinking too hard.
Bruce!
The Bruce!
Free. Beating super jump again.
Dude, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are actually this.
But Piggy, 3 is really tight and hard movement.
No, it's not.
Yeah, man, that APOC ray will really get you.
Bro, if 3 is tight movement, then I'm tight as fuck.
Or whatever, the sacrament. Huh?
What? Huh? What? Huh?
Hey. Oh.
Remembering?
I hit this.
I have arrived at the
Come
3
to the
mark.
3 mark. This is where all of our friends come.
Why did I don't have any lilies because I died.
I'm gay.
No, you're supposed to cure 3 here anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. One of the only ways
well,
to
now
get
I'm
enough
at a good
HP in 1 GCD.
I don't even have Brotherhood for Cruise Chaser, it's still 20. What did I do?
Just ow!
Oh.
Goodbye.
Okay, 17 seconds until my thing.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Steam? Figure out what you're doing? Hello?
And Steam is trying his best.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Nothing
my
valuable.
God.
I'm gonna rest Chunky.
I got him.
Never mind.
Okay, now really.
I was
really.
just about to open my inventory and find the hyper potion.
Imagine not having
was
it on
trying,
3
I was-
hotbars.
I was trying. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna dance and blame this on you,
I
Chunky
have
Daddy.
it on most hotbars, but on Dragoon it turns out I don't. But that is now fixed.
You're gonna dance and blame it
Make
on
sure
the
these
Dragoon.
people are topped.
Yeah.
Make sure boss dies.
Boss is dying.
Here, stack up for. Oh wait, I don't have enough mana for Cure 3. Yeah, I do. Here.
I heal Chunky
That
Daddy.
was
I'm healing. I'm healing.
extremely close.
It was, indeed.
Well, to be fair, your
That's
bard
why
was
you don't
dead
get
for the entirety of JP.
Yeah.
I am aware.
Your bard also has Brink and no coda for peace, whatever the fuck we're on.
Who
I don't have
died
that button.
at the end of J-Waves too?
Chunky.
Chunky Daddy
Or
and
the
Shin.
one that needs eyes.
Yep.
Optimal.
And you do. It's
I mean,
You
I
have
got
one
res
at least,
for
right?
killing Prime Bear, so yeah, I have one. It's just,
That's all you need. That's all you need.
yeah, I
You're just gonna
don't
lose
have,
the DLC
hidden-
life at the end of the phase.
Yeah, exactly.
That and I think this is long enough that there's not going to be
I just didn't do enough to top Shin, I guess. Would be the correct.
I will simply
assumption.
TVN Shin, because his ranger weaken people, and that's what it is.
I hit like tier 3 before it dropped down, and I guess that wasn't enough.
Yeah, you have
I
to
might have
be.
dropped it. Did leap.
J Storm does a like shit.
Yeah.
You don't usually
I'll
put very
do-
much mid on it because
I'll do more there next time for sure. I can't target him because he's too fat.
That's really
Okay,
rude to
still
say
have-
about Shin.
7
Yeah.
Apex gauge. It's okay. I'm used to it.
I'm talking about Alex. I'm talking about
mechanic.
Alejandro here, dude. He's trying to fucking kill us.
Motion.
Oh boy, motion!
Sword looks like Deacon. Hello, I'm hugging you.
Am I dead? I am dead.
So
I
listen.
think so.
Yeah, I am.
I'm lucky.
That is the first time I have ever greeted stillness in my life.
You are so brave when
How
someone
did you
is dead.
start?
Okay, we have high roll.
He did. I thought he was gonna die to it.
Why is my TVN micro not working?
I met him like last second.
Yeah, I tried to.
I gave a Terracole.
DY.
Seems like
There
my
was
fear
also a
valid,
Benedict.
but my teammates are paying attention.
DY team.
His little
Okay,
baby.
did
team,
check
it's
my
that
mic.
time of the pull again.
Nice.
Stillness first. And motion. Already is back left. Once more, for good measure.
I see it.
Stillness.
Cross.
Shit.
I see it! I trust me, team!
I don't even have to refresh the thoughts extra. Just
This is where I have to give the tank like a heal.
This is whoever has.
You don't have to cure. You can just do
Just give them anything.
like a Benison or Tetra or something.
You have shit tanks, you have to give them more, but their tanks are not shit.
I am also giving Haima and Terracole, so
Okay.
just a Benison
I
Tetra.
didn't hit Temperance during that one part. Where do I hit it now?
You have to hold it until because you need it for first turn. Paying attention to my job this time and not the light beacon.
I have
I'm like-
Fork Beacon. I'm gonna stand here and I'm never moving.
Well, unless you have to go to the other side. Side.
How?
Light stack north, dark stack center.
South.
Whee!
I know I
My
don't have to
thoughts?
hit this. I hit it anyway. Smile.
It doesn't matter in something, so I don't really care. You do what you want.
I'm scared.
About what? Everything?
Yeah.
Remember these twos get per pot. Smart.
I don't know when pot is.
It is in 48 seconds.
It's also where the one is when you use it.
Not for the silly
Not
summoner
for
job.
not for summoner.
So I Temperance this one.
Temperance
Yeah,
this
very.
Oh.
4 to 3.
I Temperance.
So Cluster, pops are in 15.
Actually, that does line up with Bahamut. Weird. I don't think it's supposed to.
I was gonna say it should not, because mine does, and I don't have skill speed on my buff.
Yay, the next shrine.
Portal.
Help me.
I'm helping. I'm gonna put this down.
Woggy woggies.
Oh, damn.
I can put an apex in my pot. I'm mad. Oh, based. I do this and it makes PF really angry.
You got what?
LB?
Sending the LP.
I love doing that in VFC.
I thought my game crashed. What the fuck happened?
You killed the boss, but you final heaven him to death.
Still here.
Yeah, based.
We're
Oh,
so
the
fast that the clocks are still here. We're
Look
so
down.
based.
You can see inside of them.
I need
I can see inside of you.
to buy some food.
There's no texture. That's why did it like froze my game when Final Heaven went off? And like there was no death animation, it just snapped, he was dead.
Final Heaven?
You
Oh, the
final
LB.
heaven
The
him
LB.
so good.
I punched him so hard my
fucking
computer heaved. And the game broke. I'm so fucking powerful. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
She's so powerful that she's got to piss.
I'm making piss. I'm making
There's not enough people in this fucking group that qualify for my fucking guild GG.
Oh, not anymore. It's over.
Yeah. 3. You all are noobs.
Flame cessed.
Yay, let's find out.
Honestly,
how bad at
Cess
White
was the
Mage I
first
am.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started the leaving for significant other trend. Kind of gay.
Started it.
Actually, that was Tenyu.
No, Tenyu was
Tenyu's
always
not
a known
real.
factor. Yeah, Tenyu doesn't act.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tenyu does not exist.
I got a 6. Woo. And my
You
healing
did not
sucks.
press your glare button very good.
I will try to press it better this time. I think I died, yeah.
You did die in final, but
My damage was bad well before that.
probably. I don't know.
I did damage.
Like healing,
That's okay.
there we
We
go.
killed.
My healing was also pretty mid.
Damn,
That's
you're
no
also
idea.
a gray
I didn't
healer.
even look.
How could you do this?
I'm not trying to chat. I'm sorry. I'll hit
Just
Medica 2
kidding.
more.
No,
I'll hit
please do
Medica
not.
2 where it's not
Just
fucking useful.
during
again.
downtime. No, during downtime.
What of this? How am I doing anything? Oh.
Oh.
I went out of my way to farm biz for some reason, because I'm weird.
You like me share the idiot brain.
Only sometimes. Only sometimes.
Yeah, my idiot brain cannot be.
I'm far too lazy to match your level.
Well, I would be too
can-
lazy now. It's only because
Spirit goes warrior now?
You want me to go warrior?
Yeah, like warrior.
It's really boring.
Isn't it the same?
No.
What do you mean?
Not
Isn't it the same?
Gunbreaker.
Isn't it basically the same?
No.
I have to actually like. I get to actually have fun on this job. But if you want
That's
me to
not
go warrior, I
allowed.
can. It's either you have fun or I have
fun is
fun, and I'm feeling a little selfish.
She can still have fun. Don't listen to her. She's whining.
Do you want to play Dark Knight? Because I can play Warrior.
I can play it tomorrow if you want to play something else.
I don't mind either way.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I
we'll
am
try it tomorrow.
impartial. The only reason I'm offering is because
I don't
it
actually
satisfies
care.
both.
I
like,
just like not having to
qualities.
shield during BJCC.
There is
play,
no way that you are complaining this much about a singular
A
GC.
singular GCD.
There ain't no way.
Just save the Panheima.
or that.
I guess I
don't know. I don't know what you mean, Sarah. This is very in character for her.
Yeah, I
missing
mean
my
it's in
goobers.
character for I think 6 players in this group, so I'm kind of used to it at this
Yeah,
point.
they're noobs.
I love pressing Euphrasia
You are
progresses.
definitely included in those 6 players.
What the fuck? I told you not to shield it because I would. Fuck off. I always shield that shit, even with a warrior.
Wait, if Spila plays warrior, I can glare more.
Kinda. Yeah, probably.
Yay! I still probably won't.
When Jill and I healed, I pushed regen in BJCC until the tank stopped dying, and then never changed anything again.
I threw out like 2 regens during BJCC. That was it.
And once your
Yeah,
tanks figure out how to
before the-
press buttons, then
Before the
they stop dying.
photon, for no apparent reason, while I have 3 stacks to use on Druacole and shit, and you're just like,
Nah.
regen, go!
I used those 3 stacks
didn't
during
want
BJCC
Spirit to
or
die
during
to an
Limit Cup for
auto.
fun.
I let Spirit die to an auto there so many times, I just didn't want to let it happen again.
Nah, she died to the auto at the very end because she didn't get healed after her invuln, and
I
the boss had not
Not
died.
die.
The boss had not died. Let's
I
blame our
know.
DPS players. I don't. That's
They didn't do enough damage. I blame Cest.
yeah, how could Zest do this? He's
was
doing
playing-
literally
It's
0
Cest's
damage.
fault that
He's doing literally 0 damage. So
It's Cest's fault. Doing 0 damage is the reason Shin is unbarred.
I played this game too much. I keep
I like how
swapping
I-
jobs because I want to spice it up, and I keep wanting to play like a caster or a melee, but both the other caster options make me want to implode, and both the other fizz options are just horrible.
I like
Keep
that I
playing
got-
Monk until you figure out the secrets of the universe.
No,
I like that I got Gray on everything, but you go to the speed stat.
I
but
played
it's
that
orange.
pull. I played monk to my level of acceptability with that job.
I think
So
you
I
should
don't care
just
about it
play
Did
Black Mage.
fine.
You should not play Black
I-
Mage at level
I
80 because you have to
will
click off
not-
F3P or you cry tears of blood.
We will
all
not
over the floor.
complete the fight if I play black.
Oh,
I
also,
will
I
not
have
do
no
that.
idea where we're buffing in like Alex Prime. Like,
Depends if you skip Super Jump or not.
it's kill time dependent.
oh yay!
I want to get the gift.
If you skip Super Jump, you buff after Inception. If you don't skip Super Jump, you buff immediately, and then
Oh joy!
I have defeated my demons.
I'm
I bog.
concerned.
Demons.
Please
Wait,
teach-
did he
please
poop?
teach me your ways. Please teach me how.
Who the fuck do I partner? God,
She
You shit
probably-
them out your ass very powerful.
Yeah, yeah, I knew it. She pooped. I knew it.
You shit them out your ass.
For the pull and the first for the first 2 phases, Dragoon. For the rest of the fight, probably Reaper. Actually, it might be Dragoon for the whole fight.
I'm just gonna partner.
Hello.
Hello.
I
Play
got
different jobs so I can play
partners.
Dragoon. I want to play Dragoon so bad.
Yeah, I would like to swap jobs for you, but the problem is I've not played another melee in over 2 years.
Now's the time. Now's the time.
Like,
I guess I should,
I'd
like,
be
put-
I'd be down to play another one, but I'd be concerned about us passing Living Liquid for a few
You
pulls.
want to play caster instead?
I'll play caster instead. You can heal.
I'm not healing.
Not with me.
I could go to Summoner Jail for a bit.
Summoner Jail is so funny.
It's
I'm
so
not
comfy.
actually minding
Eat
something.
the
I
cran.
enjoy
Oh, yeah, I
Summoner
could just
Jail.
like brain off
Eat-
and vibe.
Yeah, I know. It's so nice. It's so chill. Just eat
Look.
crayons the whole time.
I Summoner and
but
Criterion.
then we'd have the problem of having different BJCC conditions.
Look, I'm sure
Oh, that's
dealing
true. I
with
never
me
wanna do a
is
different
like the
BJCC
equivalent of some
ever
form
again.
of mental torture, and I don't wish to impart that on anybody except, you know, Chin and Jen,
But
involuntarily.
Shin and Jin impart mental torture upon themselves on the daily.
yes, we do.
Shin
Very
is
true.
the one that told me to follow my heart and play White Mage.
Shin says a lot
Oh
of
my
things.
god, I just went from 40 gauge to 100!
Oh my god!
He's queen.
Oh my god!
You're welcome, asshole.
Well,
I'm about to drop standard finish. That's not optimal.
Swap positions on my party list.
You should not be dropping standard finish.
It's because I didn't
Come
had.
up
It's
when
because
the
I had
thing
too many gauge. And I didn't want to standard when there were dolls, so I need to standard earlier.
Yeah, you need to standard earlier. You should standard when the enhancements.
Can't.
Maybe can't.
I can if I delay the other one.
Nari, what are you doing?
I don't know, but she's gonna cause problems.
Delay the other.
Good luck.
Okay, I see what you mean.
No
Oh, what the fuck is that?
No.
Mission accomplished.
What did I just watch?
Things, stuff happens.
So I look across the room, okay, and I see Nari, and I'm like, oh, it's probably harmless. She wouldn't freeze for a bit.
Huh?
And then she says, good luck. And I go, oh no, she either has the cleave or the dash. I see Crusade spawn, I'm like, I'm not gonna stay with the fucking party. I don't know who 8 is. And then I dashed away.
Come here, Shin.
Unfortunately for me, that was the same idea that 8 had.
Yo, did I get a warrior and not get a shake on?
I'm going to fucking cry.
But still, what the fuck?
I'm going to
You
cry.
need a shield.
Yeah, okay, yeah, mine's more important. Yeah.
I'm going to fucking cry.
Yeah.
The tears, they fall and crash around me. I'm glad
My
somebody
team
laughed
is
at that.
griefing me.
Yeah, Nari, I can't believe they're griefing you.
Honestly, you all should just audible to the same strat I'm doing.
I can't believe Shin didn't dodge
Look.
me.
Well, I was trying to dodge you.
I'm playing healer. I'm
did it
naturally
late, I
griefing.
didn't see it.
Where the
Which
fuck
is
am I
your
supposed to
fault and
push
not
my
mine.
fucking pot?
Every problem we have could be attributed to Jitter is playing healer.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Nari would have done that no matter what. And it was funny.
First technical. Very simple.
Yeah, but that was a standard flip.
Of this.
Or a standard finish.
Live, go,
So
be
I
free,
can't weave
young
pot
Dark
on
Knight.
that one because it's bad.
It is
I want my friend to say hi.
true. It
Come
may be
here,
worth
say
clipping.
hello.
Yeah, I probably just. I would
I
probably
get it.
lose a DCD
Meet
anyway.
a friend. He's kind of weird. Sometimes he expels a bunch of things from his body. I don't know why.
Or you delay
Most
technical
people
by
do
a
that.
DCD, which is more likely the.
In fact, everyone does that.
Yeah,
That's
every
what I remember
person
doing.
does that.
I remember doing 2 GCDs before my technical between the two.
Oh
but
boy, I'm so
maybe difference in when we are buffing.
We're all on the same time side. We're winning.
Man, I love doing the mechanic.
I don't.
I mean, to be fair,
I
it
don't
was
get a.
very
I
funny.
don't. I think I'm supposed to do that. Oh, never mind. I can still full ass.
How about you hold these?
Fucking got him.
Hold this, worry ass. You're saying outside of this Medica too, I just don't heal?
You do not need to do this Medica 2 either.
Oh,
You just need to keep the tanks alive. Everyone else is relevant.
okay.
Excuse me, I have like 300 followers on Twitter, Shin.
Oh my god, you're so fucking
more than
cool.
that.
Well, yeah, but it's funnier if I say it as small of a number as possible.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Stop
I'm
that.
blind? No, I'm not blind. Someone else is blind. You need this.
You're water though, Shin.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because we're dead.
Oh, okay.
We are?
The Spira needed mine, not the one that she was
Someone
given.
gave me blue. Yeah.
Okay.
Get murdered.
Wait, but I casted like 12 more glares that time.
Oh my god.
Well.
I
Unholy.
casted
Oh,
an
I read the
extra
wrong
dose.
debuff. I hate that they look
Kinda
almost exactly the same on the party list.
Yeah.
You casted an extra dosis, that's my fault.
No.
Dosai.
Dosis is the good one.
Gug!
The Dosai! Oh, that's your dot and or damage.
No,
button, right?
yeah. You
How
crazy.
is it 2024? We don't know the names
dot.
of the healer GCD.
Hey,
Look,
what's
every
the name
time a
of
sage-
the
people-
sage
most-
GCD again? What's the
Every
name of the
time
sage?
a
Most
sage starts
people-
talking about their abilities, my furniture starts floating, okay? I don't know.
Well, no, because most sages just say soil and Indong.
Nah, it's
No, a lot of
Caracola.
No,
them
It
stop,
makes a
stop,
Caracola.
stop. No, you're gonna make Spira say bad words. Stop it.
It's crackly.
Dark Control.
Crackly.
I hate you guys.
I'm gonna start calling it that.
No!
Hey, let's go. Caracola, I just casted it. Caracola.
I'm going to kill myself.
So real.
Don't do that.
Crackly and drunkly.
No, it's Drew Control.
True control. What?
Spira's just thinking about Cog.
That makes sense.
Yep.
And track.
Yep. Cock.
God.
Yep, dog.
I get it.
Strategically use second wind to not die to doll autos.
Try to go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, don't do that. Surely I could help with the situation, but I don't want to.
I'm alive.
Second wind is for emergencies only. What the fuck?
Emergencies are when you get
fuck?
autoed by dolls. That's an emergency.
You're an emergency.
Bet your ass I am.
You would bet your own ass.
I would.
What is there to lose?
Get you somebody who treats your DMs as an emergency.
The second wind's in them?
Nari.
Are we dead now?
Nyari,
No.
nyari, nyar.
What?
Yeah.
Well, now we're in trouble.
Plus Medica to Kali on me. Also, do not run to the other side of the middle of the arena.
Shin, you
Oh,
missed.
okay.
How did Mickey live? How?
You went
This
in
game's
front of
so-
me.
Be
But-
wider.
But yeah, don't.
I'm already wide as fuck for my height.
Oh, you said
You
be
don't.
wider.
You don't gotta go
I
to
can't
your
be
spot
wider.
on the circle that soon. You should stay between the middle of the arena and where 7-8 is happening,
Fuck each. You got it.
and cast Medica too.
I'm gonna cast.
Any
I'm
cast?
going to
Cast
cast
a
party,
magic
please let
missile
know.
into the darkness.
I'm going to cast spells. Become Wizzy.
We love
And-
casting spells.
That goes for everyone, because if I'm 8, you're gonna miss my shield.
Shadow Wizard Glizzy gang?
I'm 8. Shoot it across
I
the
kind
screen and let
of
someone else.
operated off of the assumption that, like, we were gonna do it that way explicitly because everyone wants to get heals. That
I
is
love
why
getting
we
You'd
do the
think-
strat.
You would think.
I don't know, I'm dumb. Sorry, dumb. Mentally deficient. Wait, no.
Small brained.
Hey, that's a neat bio you got there, Bitter. Stop it.
Silly. Just a little too silly.
Oh, I thought you were talking about his dot or something. I was like,
No,
it's
no,
playing
like
White
his
Mage.
the self-deprecation.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah. Still working on it.
I will work on you.
Work on these.
Don't die!
or do die.
Shin can fix it.
No. I wish for you not to perish.
I want them to perish.
No.
Oh, you can control your own fate. You can kill
Sold
them.
my
Take
bait.
charge of your destiny.
You don't have to get someone else to kill them if you can do it.
Okay, Medaka 2.
Time this perfectly. I can hit this.
Yay, I learned. And I get to bounce up in my chair for the next, like, 3 minutes.
Yay. Matt, what are you bouncing on?
My chair. Because the
Oh,
team
yeah,
is a
well,
banger.
what's in your chair though?
My ass.
Well, that's given, but
I don't know. You ever seen a squatter on a chair?
A what? Please, Asylum.
I don't have that button, so I can't. Sorry.
No, I'm mad because I was like trying to put it on the ground multiple times and it just didn't want to go.
It'll go when it's ready.
I'm begging you, go now!
Go when it's ready.
I'm not ready yet.
It's okay, Rocky.
I'm not
Move
ready
when you
yet.
feel like it. I don't have enough mana.
I forgot to grab the thing. I got it.
Yay, Glare.
Oh,
Glare.
This time you need it for real.
No, I need jitter.
Yeah, what if it was purple?
What?
Oh my god.
Wait.
What just happened?
Chunky Daddy and Jitterbug touched, and they shouldn't have touched.
No, I needed to stand on top of Jitter.
Did you somehow have?
Yeah, you had a color you weren't supposed to have.
There is no red. How the fuck did Jitter have? I mean, not Jitter. Chunky Daddy have red?
Great question.
Yeah, there is no red.
EC.
That's what I'm saying.
It was orange.
You said red.
I don't know, I've always called it red even since Brock. I've played with colorblind people.
It's not B-Purg, it's B-Pog.
Yeah, except it is B-Purg in every other iteration of that usage of that term.
No, The O stands for circle.
No. You cannot post hoc justify PF being fucking stupid. No.
I need to BRB for like 5 minutes. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
here is
No.
the
That's perfect.
No.
screenshot. How did I get orange?
B-Preg.
You got it.
Long range sloppy kisses.
The screenshot, unfortunately, Score provides almost no information.
Would you like
I agree. But like I don't.
I'm about 90% sure that you get it due to some sort of weird.
Wizardry.
Yeah, I think what happened is you and Figgy were effectively
creating.
This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird. Figgy comes to me through the thing.
Through each other's assholes to me.
Yeah, actually. You essentially, like, when Figgy took mine, it was in the same realm of existence as you two touching each other. So when Figgy gets the Nisi, you also get the Nisi, and then you hit.
This game's so
player and
funny,
die.
cute.
Literally, I'm looking at this clip. Literally, how?
Because you and Score are on top of each other under the ice.
Yeah.
But like, so you
And
touch
then when you take
Tom
it
and
it's
get the
still
Nisi, and then it
thinking that you are
immediately
still
gives it
touching
to
Score.
it immediately gives it to Score because Score is like next to you, but close enough. This is the only explanation. Actually, we can.
That's incredible.
Well, we can confirm this. We go here. We click on this. We go last pull. Is it a buff or a
It's a debuff. Because it's also a dot.
I mean, it has to be that I got it from Figgy because
Well, yeah, but
because
why?
you didn't
zero
touch me.
chance I got it from
Because the
Zero.
game is very cute.
I'm going to bio.
Go have fun.
Don't fall in.
Final decree.
Wah.
What the fuck is the order of operations on this? Because there's no time where we are physically on top of each other, and I have Orin. Because I shouldn't have it until I get to Sura. But
Yeah,
Score
but-
touches me before I get to
Well,
Sura.
it's not like pixel perfect to get it, right? Like before you're directly on top of him, you get it.
But why?
So, like-
the game is bad.
Like if you're standing like one,
Did we figure
like,
out how Score
directly
got
next
the
to Sura, like I'm directly
Because
next
the
to
game
Jin
is
in
bad.
game right now, and then right.
How did you get Nisi Score?
Because the game is bad.
It went to Figgy and then from Figgy to Score because they were psychically linked.
I
bad.
have been
I have
outplayed.
I'm very kind to this game most of the time, but that sucks. That doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Looking at that,
It's funny because I heard all of that response while my headphones weren't on from like
That
a far
was-
distance.
That was within the range
This is
that
exactly what I.
server
happened.
authoritative coding will always do that in any game. That is the exact like situation that caused.
I have so
but it doesn't make any sense. How did I have the Nisi before I got the Nisi? Like, how did I have it all the way back there and give it to Score?
Because you don't actually have to be all the way on top of him to get it. You're like
It's-
halfway. You're just Venn diagrammed by Score and Sora,
Yeah,
which is
see,
close enough
like,
to
It's
pass.
actually because your gawk is just so long.
See, that I believe. No.
If you look in game, like the way I'm standing next to you right now, like
Just
it's
stop
like
being
this,
so
and
erect.
then-
That is not close enough to pass Nisi.
Is it not?
It
No,
is
it's
if the game
not.
feels like it is.
Yeah.
You have to be like you have to be like this close to people to pass it, in my experience.
Yeah, but what if the game is feeling grumpy today?
Because when I was playing healer on this strat, when we did it with Jill, I would stand right fucking next to her and not pass. Like literally, we'd be this close. Because we would just not move until we walked through.
I think you're speaking anecdotally, and I'd rather just.
Yeah, I think the game just decided. that-
Well, we can pull. I'm just saying that regardless of whether or not that's how that would work programmatically, it makes no sense to me. Because like,
Jitterbug.
I'm here. Sorry, I was eating my soup.
game. This
I'm
game
aware. I was
is
just letting you know.
if Sura
Very
had been backing out
bad.
with me, I would get it. But it literally makes no sense
My
when
soup.
Sura is standing still that I was able to chain it back to Score like that. That doesn't make any sense at all.
I told you, stop being so
game
erect.
doesn't like move.
My soup. If I miss a heal,
Oh yeah,
because
that's
I
why
was
somebody
eating
has to
soup.
stand still for every Nisi pass. I've never
I
seen.
understand.
We heard you,
that
Jitter.
bad.
We heard you.
No soup.
It's so good. I can't
Kinda
stop.
want stew. I haven't actually really eaten a real meal today.
I want Olive Garden soup.
Why?
is like
Olive
my-
Garden is not good.
I want to stick breadsticks in it.
This is
Just-
like my.
That's fair.
So I
Okay, we're
made
doing 5-step
Zuppo-
technical today.
Okay.
I made Zuppo Toscana, and it's like my 4th day of eating the leftovers, and it's so fucking good.
All I've eaten today is a cheese stick.
Like a string cheese?
Yeah.
You are actually a tiny rat.
I am.
Glare.
I'd like a couple of protein shakes and some beef jerky.
This job is just not.
Who'd you get the protein shake from?
Vera, I hope you know that every
I
time
need it.
I see a
Oh.
rat in media,
Some
I think that it's
powder
you.
and oat.
That's wonderful.
I was playing Little Nightmares last night, streaming it, and ate a rat at one point. We were like, we ate Spira.
This job is not as fun.
It's true.
At least not.
You guys are
It's
doing
not
it
at
again.
90 either. Then again,
again?
current bard isn't as fun
Going
as
to the
it's
end.
Good choice, Sarah.
hard.
Okay. No heal. Only glare.
Glare, 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 glare.
I will not hit a button. You cannot make me.
Glare is the.
You're gonna die. Regen
My
me
next
now.
heal will be a size. Not a size, but
How would you
Asylum.
speak Lizzie, Figgy?
What the?
No, glare is the.
That's
Wait!
Okay.
Player Z. Goodbye.
That guy was important.
yeah.
Yeah.
I rezzed you. Why aren't you up?
You want this Sprite, Sarah?
Yeah.
The raise
I'm
didn't
gonna do this.
actually hit me. The only raise I saw came from Jen.
It came from me.
What the fuck?
I think you might have hit it too fast. If such a thing is possible.
It
Or
is.
perhaps you were too far
What?
away,
Or-
and then you casted something that 8 years of cast or something.
Love me.
The raises on you before you have finished your death animation.
Defiance, thank
Uh,
you.
You will.
Now that is truly the fastest raise in the. Hey, where's the? I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, if the raise is on you prior to you finishing
Prior
your
to your
death animation,
body.
it's going to wait until you are done and on the ground before it gives you.
Prior to your body actually hitting the floor.
Yeah, 'cause you go through a big long death animation. It's like 3 seconds or something.
Yeah, Drowning Pool would be proud. Bodies truly are hitting the floor.
I'm the only one that laughs at your lyric jokes.
Doug, fuck, shit.
I swear
got
every
it.
time.
don't
Gug,
even
fuck
know.
shit.
The only
What?
good version of that song is I Can Only Count to 4.
But
That's a fun. That is fun.
I like
Yeah,
the original
yeah.
track.
True.
It is good, you're right.
It's good
I
gym
agree.
music.
I'm doing a bit.
I got you a standard step.
Good. I am too. Good. Good. Oh, not!
That person's dead.
What?
I was
happened?
actually.
We need that person.
I was watching you.
Oh.
Me?
Okay, understandable.
I learned it from watching you.
I was
Unlearn
doing.
it!
That was,
Unlearn it now!
I was doing ballet.
When are you standarding?
I need to refresh it at the end of that, because I can't do it before the end of that.
Why?
Huh? Because it'll hit all of the dolls.
Oh, you're parsing.
Huh?
Do you still get your precast prior to?
If I do it correctly.
Okay. Yeah, but now you're probably.
Have you done it correctly?
There's no way walking over to the corner to have it hit the doll first is worth doing. Because the still can always hit my doll before it hits the boss.
You say you're hitting all the dolls, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it will
Then,
hit.
then I
No,
I don't-
I'm not. No. I don't press it because it would hit all the dolls.
Well, yeah, you don't press it because it would hit all the
Yes,
dolls.
so I have to
Like,
press it at the very end of Living Liquid, or the standard buff will fall off at the beginning of the season.
I mean, I guess if you still get your.
Yeah, I either get it or I lose one set, which is
if you lose,
unfortunate, but
yeah. I guess if you're still getting your precast, it's fine, but like If you're not getting a precast at the beginning of BJCC, it's not worth you keeping the buff. You would be better off dropping it. Pretty sure.
Probably.
Because
Because I get a I always get the precast. It's just a question of whether it costs me a second or not. Because it always comes up in time to do standard and then one step and then the second step, and then sometimes I'm delayed. Or my casting finished by half a second.
That might be okay.
Like here, I got all of it, so it's good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Keep pressing pan dance.
Kind of relatable though. Remember when you had 4 procs come out of standard? Or Fark mechanic? This one, right? Yeah.
I go other side. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey Shin, I think I got 3 hits on a size there. Between the shield.
Oh.
Yeah. My God. Between the shield, cruise, and
Yeah, you can't.
look,
I think
yeah.
I saw 3 instances of damage.
Really?
I'll look.
Like I genuinely think I did.
It won't damage
okay.
cruise, will it?
It should.
That's what we were talking about earlier. Is I think depending on how fast the invulner really falls off, if it is slower than if it is faster than the propagation time of damage, then it will do damage. You can hit the shield, kill the shield, and then deal damage to cruise.
Interesting.
But it all depends on how fast the debuff fixes itself. But I don't actually know.
I don't know if it worked. Maybe I had the old optical illusion, but I swore I saw 3 numbers.
I mean, you can get a hit on Cruise Chaser, it just doesn't do damage if it's the invulnerability. Like it'll show you a 0.
It did not. I'm looking.
Tragic.
You have to step forward, as far as I'm aware.
Squinting?
Unless you stand on top of me. In
You
which
stand.
Where-
You can stand at the very edge of this bubble. Okay.
Blair.
Circle, not bubble, but you know. I know what shapes are.
Bubbles
Charlie.
are generally circular.
I don't know. It goes in the square hole.
Bubbles are usually spherical, actually.
Spherical! Spherical!
Okay, math nerd.
And they're not balls. They are spheres, but they're not
And
balls.
they're also not jelly beans. We're 5-step technical.
I'm unmuting just to say it's a jelly bean.
You are a jelly bean.
I could be.
You wish.
Not
Because
really.
you're small and sweet.
Aww.
I don't know, when you're blowing a bubble out of a bubble blowing thing, before it disconnects from the bubble blowing
You are
thing, it's kind
very
of
lucky.
jelly bean shaped.
It came off cooldown and on instinct I hit it. I'm sorry.
Brave.
I'm a psychopath. Not
Just
brave.
use the sacred geometry so it doesn't go into the boss.
That is what happened.
That is what happened.
Just do that on purpose next time.
No, I don't know how to do that on purpose.
I'll be number 1. Ah,
I'm number 2. Don't go the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
that time I actually just looked at the wrong way. That wasn't even on purpose.
So scary.
Alright, remember, don't cross the middle. I'm 8.
Okay. Wait. I see someone running over.
She does as she's saying it.
I will cover
She
her,
dies.
I'm alive. Look.
I hit the Medicatu!
See, I'm alive.
I think this one I lose once.
I'm the most healthy.
I lose once.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I have to use this lily here, so I'll just use it to go like
That's a verbal.
this. So that I may have funny big button.
Enjoy your Venn diagram carrying walls. That didn't hit either of them. Cry. Broke my combo.
Badge. Yay, pretty wings.
Get on. Slug TV and smile. What the fuck?
Slurp.
My TVN did not pop.
Nar.
Owned.
must have been late for the crystal box.
Or it was just a ton of.
Bye, Biggie.
I'm also dead.
Danger, danger.
He will die.
I will. Shit. I didn't one here anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I will get Shiggy. Throw out extra Helios, I guess.
You don't need.
I just don't want them to have like no HP going into.
You have so much time.
You have a billion years.
1.5.
I'm
metric
sorry, I've been
billion.
high.
There's nobody. You crack me up.
I try.
Buffs are gonna be very late. Later. Oh. Hi.
Okay, we're back.
That's bad.
Not ideal.
Certainly.
Oh, I'm not muted. Oh,
Nice crunch.
Crunch.
Why did we die?
Butter got
please.
clipped.
Both of us actually. Both 5 and 7 got hit by 3.
3 was misaimed.
We
Oh.
got decimated. Obliterated.
Yeah, that's why.
It looked
I,
Return to a realm reborn.
I was not sure.
Could have been suspicious 3-player as well. I seen.
AWOC was proper.
Sussy!
Suspicious.
There is an imposter among us.
That's the APOC.
We want to do exactly 4 steps in technical.
Oh, good.
Target the player.
Just make sure they're the correct ones.
He hasn't gotten to that point yet.
And there's no way I do that twice.
Wait, these don't do any damage.
I glare!
Correct.
I glare!
I hit the boss and saw like the same damage as like fucking glare, and I was like, that doesn't seem right. No, right. Damn, 8 million.
I realized all I've eaten is a cheese stick, and I went to go get chips and hummus.
One of that makes your average better.
Well, I can't really have a full-ass meal right
Not
now.
with that attitude.
You're goddamn right.
I'm gonna like.
I have full ass meals during raid, like very frequently.
Yeah, but I would have to make the food.
That's
And I don't have the time to
You
do
can
that.
just be the food.
I
so true.
am not into that.
I didn't ask.
Well, I'm saying I'm not.
Why is it called oven when you...
No!
Oven, not food.
I need to memorize the wooden spoon boil pot one.
That one's actually so much worse for me for some reason. It breaks my brain way harder. And I don't know why.
All of them make my brain hurty.
Yeah, but that one's like extra. It's like it's artisanal.
Artisan.
The fine cheese.
a cruise.
I don't wanna.
Shin standing a little bit away from the boss, doing like phantom geometry to the head.
Bro, I'm trying to get standard to hit cruiser. I don't think it was possible there.
We're the same size. You should be able to.
Yay, Matt got 2 ticks.
I think I might have had to go into the double rocket punch stand to get it. That's a scary place to go.
Nah, you're stupid.
I'm a feeble physical ranged. I cannot take double rocket punch.
You can.
Coward.
No, just don't,
You
just don't get
can't
selected.
take anything else after it.
You
Only
can't.
one
Just
person
breathe.
is standing there.
Oh yeah,
I will guaranteed get it.
so true.
Have a little faith.
Okay, I'm never gonna do it ever again.
You probably want to like,
Oh,
if you're
redemption.
gonna do it, click it off. Click off all the
Maybe.
that you have. There's a lot of it on, but
Mostly just trying not to put shit anyway, so it doesn't actually matter.
Oops. My god.
You know, I thought about it, but maybe saving Asylum for the part where we're taking more damage would make more sense.
It's just not really getting around pressing tier 3 here. There's just not another way to get it up. I usually press it like here.
Yeet, got it off after the town for the count. It didn't stop my cast. Yay.
Yep.
Yes.
Looks like it.
Alright, remember, you don't need to do any uptime medicatus. Just raptures.
Okay. And it's after we have raid wide damage. Not before.
Then describe to me sideways time.
It's how I feel most of the time in PF.
I don't.
I'm upside down. Oh wait, I can eat my soup right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
Figgy,
yeah,
let me put
13
it to you this
seconds.
way. Imagine you're a samurai player and you're doing the wormhole mechanic. And you decide to stand directly in the center of the wormhole puddle and die to Apoc Ray. These are events that happen in Sideways time.
Misery and pain.
And then, important, have the paladin defend you. And blame the Apoc Ray for being.
Motion.
Yeah, I bet your Reaper's straight up impossible to greed stillness because of how long the animations are.
Dragon has that problem too.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I can see that.
Kind of a decent D. I was not very impressed. It was really comfy.
I Glurge.
You're learning.
I'm trying. I don't redot here. I continue to Glurge.
Motion.
Bro, which side do I go on? There's no macro. I'm lost. Thanks.
Hey, Finn, which side
It
is
appears
staff?
that I am
Finn,
the stack.
Finn, which side is staff?
Why did I redot? Why did I do it? Why did I do it?
What's the second one?
It's double motion.
Okay.
Yeah, I love moving.
Wait, which side is staff?
I don't know.
Oh. My bad.
And I have to give this to the main tank?
Yeah, give it to me. My fucking TBN, bro.
I get it.
Mid mistake earlier and trying to make it up with TBN, but I didn't have enough mana.
I gave you.
Are you trying to
Probably would have been
that time?
fine, but Spirit had the bus, and I thought Spirit was taking it.
Yeah. I was like burning
Get a
mana
clone.
to try to rip it back. I did.
I put stance on before, but I didn't think I'd rip back. So I'll just not put it on there.
I don't even know how you did.
Yeah.
You like didn't have stance on the entirety of the
Sorry, is Beacon.
Light close goes north. Yeah.
All right.
All
I'll let go north.
Yeah.
Red.
Red.
I'm gonna run middle so I can try to heal.
Should you wait for the light bullshit first?
Yeah.
Beacon too close.
Alright, I guess I don't know where I'm supposed to stand, because last time you guys were like, I'm too far away.
because you were.
Yeah, but then I went a little bit closer, and now I'm too close.
That was not a little bit closer. That was dramatically closer.
You're just supposed
The
to turn on
target
the dot.
is here.
Yeah,
You
I
stand
on the
here.
nipple.
Very simple.
Okay.
Maybe like a step behind the nipple.
It's the same dot that you stand on during if you're
For
on that
the
side as the
defamation.
defamation in alpha.
I definitely have not gotten it, aside from the 2 times today,
Okay.
since it was relevant. I'm usually just a boring, get tossed to north person.
That is okay. You know now, and that is all that matters.
very funny. That was the first time in probably 30 pulls that I did not get a beacon.
I'm out of hummus.
I am
Okay.
so sorry for your loss.
My soup is getting cold. I'm
Can
not
you
eating it fast enough.
can you feel it in my voice? Bro?
What is a cracker without hummus?
If you are
I
out
do
of
not
hummus
like
because
hummus.
you've eaten all the hummus, have you really lost anything?
It's there,
It
but
just get it
not,
out.
not in the way that matters.
I've liked
No.
hummus exactly
Spit it
once
up.
in my life, and that's because we'd hiked 10 miles and it was the only thing available for life.
I fucking love hummus.
I don't think I've ever consumed hummus, so I don't know what I think.
I don't think I have either.
I am not a fan of hummus.
I am not that.
Sad.
I definitely think it can be an acquired taste. It is a bit of an odd
I like
thing to eat.
people are allowed to like hummus.
Every time somebody says acquired taste, it's so funny to me because it's always shit that's like, this like sucks, but eventually you like it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have
Like
done
alcohol.
bad thing. No, it's okay. I'm actually just so good. Never mind.
Bill,
I'm
how
just-
did you
I'm
pull that off?
I'm so good.
I watched that happen. How the fuck did you pull that off?
Why
Build
did
is
y'all
different.
not move for so long?
Because they don't move until after exhaust.
I love that he let you get away with that.
I was
He was
like,
like,
I think
okay,
I can I can do this timing, and the answer is no, but yes. You know?
Assembled a differently.
Build different. It's just the thing where, you know, remember how I said at some point after I do the mechanic enough times, the game just understands that I'm doing the mechanic correctly, regardless of how I do it?
I team here now.
That.
Hi, Nari.
Okay, was this one an accident or on purpose?
Huh?
The world will never know.
Arigato!
That was on purpose.
Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking press.
Don't do that.
Nice.
Hit the right one.
Having my fucking 2-target rotation be Cascade, Fountain, Reverse Cascade, and Blood Shower is very strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, isn't Blood Shower weakness neutral anyway?
No, it's the only one that's the game.
20 as a potency.
Rising Windmill is a. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what's what.
The yellow one is neutral, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ow.
Whatever the yellow one is.
The normal AoEs are all neutral, except.
Oh yeah, it's over.
No, Cascade is a
No,
gain.
Cascade is a gain.
Cascade is a gain. The
middle
second
two
part of
are
the combo.
neutral,
Yes. Yes.
And Blood Shower is a gain.
How could you do this, bro?
Why are we dead?
There was no shake, and when I saw it, my shield was late.
Okay.
So it propagated on Nari last, probably.
I have successfully increased my glares maybe twofold.
Okay, I put this in my hop.
It's not gonna matter because my damage will still probably be subpar.
But have you been opening
okay,
the
because we are
macros
killing the
menu
boss.
to do that?
Yes.
You are God's strongest soldier.
That's some like work smarter, not harder bullshit, actually.
Oh, this is
to be
sweet.
honest with you. Like fine.
No. No. It's all. It's fine. 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 It's fine.
That looked
fine.
like bullshit on my screen.
Yeah,
Look,
that doll
so
has
unbelievably sus.
I one
God,
DC'd
the
early.
game said
I'm
fuck
so
you.
sad.
I'm so happy you've been punished.
Oh my
All
god,
that.
have you got away with
So
that
sad.
bullshit?
I could have. I've done it before, but I timed it wrong. I'm bad.
That was grade A bullshit, my friend.
For my technical. What's that?
If you had gotten away with it, I would have called it triple S grade bullshit.
I mean, he did for a little bit.
Yeah.
And the game said, watch your tone, smack.
Watch your
I
jet.
jumped. I jumped.
Watch your
at
jet,
the
watch your
end.
jet!
Yeah, watch your jet.
Me, when collision in UC happens. Hey, watch your jet, dead.
What are you saying?
Watch out,
Yes.
Jet.
I'm speaking nonsense.
It's like
I'm
nacho
speaking in
cheese,
tongues.
but it's Wacho Jet.
This is too zoomer for me, I think.
No,
It's
That's
actually
not
not
Zoomer.
Zoomer.
opposite of Zoomer.
Yeah.
It's millennial humor.
It sounds like a zoomer meme.
Is it millennial
Does sound
humor?
like a Zoomer meme.
I think it's earlier than Millennial.
It is.
It's not old enough
not
to be boomer
earlier
humor.
now, because it's like from the internet. So
It's
it
from
can't
GTA.
Be, it can't be.
So
I was gonna say
like
that's
GTA
GTA. Like what?
Yeah, I
GTA
have
5.
no idea what it is.
Is it GTA 5?
it is
Pretty sure GTA 5 or 4.
that.
Wasn't sure. I thought it was. No, it's not Vice City.
As the purveyor of meme culture, I'm not actually the purveyor of meme culture. Yeah,
I
GTA.
believe it though.
I know of many memes,
absolutely
but
no idea what I'm talking about in case you're
Memes
And
Yeah, it
cannot,
didn't need to be said.
memes can't get any
transcend
better
generation.
than peanut butter, so I don't follow them anymore.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
I could not. I needed like a team of scientists to explain to me why I like peanut butter so much. But that's that we're there. That's the moon landing of memes.
it's fake.
This is an interesting.
Fake.
Okay, this took a turn. Right?
Made
So
of
true.
cheese.
Well, the rat would know cheese.
I started laughing. Help.
Are you going?
Sometimes there are movements executed by my team that cause me to have to lick the
Have
edge of
anxiety?
the hawk
Oh, that's-
blasters.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
No,
I'm not actually sorry. I am sorry.
it's
but-
also not usually you because you're far away from me.
You're gonna time that to get Titan Summon to hit the shield. Oh, there's a thing there. I walked through the
That's
thing.
where that goes.
I'm usually on the other side. Who needs this? You do.
Yeah, I'm blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Dabu die.
I really wish it was if I was green, I
Make
would
sure
die.
you hit cruise.
That's the misheard lyric.
Yeah, I
you
wish that's what it was.
You have control over fate. You can choose to believe that that's what it is, and it becomes
Okay,
true.
I believe.
The chaser is dead.
The truest American virtue is that
15
whatever I
seconds
think
before.
is true.
Okay, I'm alive again.
Were you
Hi,
dead?
alive again.
I was like
Hello,
choking.
alive again.
You were.
Medica 2 for no reason. Smile.
Stop dying.
I'm sorry.
This is not.
Okay, I believe this is like
This is a good
17
Medica-
seconds.
But it's still ticking because I just hit an extra one
It's
because
a
Lamau.
good Medica too. Oh, okay.
My
I mean,
goodness,
you could
please?
see the people with 5 seconds and the people with 13, and yeah.
Yours.
Might I swoop in for another curing roll?
I get to buff after this. Yay!
Do you guys think they're gonna make a new ultimate death wall marker, like the purple and white ones, for 7.X?
I think they like the fidget spinners.
Do they?
They seem to.
No,
They liked
If
the
you-
purple one for a while too.
It did. Yeah. We'll see.
I think they should remove the death wall, so if you want to die, you have to
We hit Stormblood again.
I'll go around, I guess.
Guys, I gotta pay kite the orb around the middle of the arena so that I can hit the heart. Hello?
Hey, Momo
Words
Sama.
by the utterly deranged.
Watched him do some shit. Every time he asks me if I want to do it, he'll deploy off me, and I'm like, brother, I'm going away. I do not care.
Words again for the utterly deranged.
Someone will need soak one.
There's things over there. Surely possible to make that happen.
I'll soak, I guess.
Should have been the tank that can cool down and live.
There is nobody
Need
there.
extra healer.
Action.
Chunky.
Over here to 3. Pray.
I'm trying. Please. I used temperance.
I lost 90 shroud.
I also have no mana. This is probably
Hard
doomed.
resing. Hard resing.
Thank you.
Does Jay Storm go through Involve?
I don't know, but this is gonna hurt.
Oh, my crit very early. Damn it! My mana is in shambles. I am doing my best, team. I have nothing left.
And
Dying there is absolutely horrible. I have nothing.
12,
Yeah, I burnt all my mid.
13.
I burnt all my mid
14.
to try and survive the stop.
Never sacrifice yourself as the healer.
Well, we just wiped there if I didn't.
Well, we wipe you
Correct.
if you die.
Yeah.
The tank has to be fast enough. And so like if you die.
You don't even have to admit, by the way, I survived it by accident when I found out you could do that. You just live on tank.
Tanks are very funny.
That was your side spirit.
Yeah. I realized when I saw Jitter standing there, but it was too late.
He's
At that
okay.
point.
Maybe I just wanted to die.
No.
That was a misbaited AFOC, right? Because of
No, that was
Chunky died to the. Yeah.
Wormhole is a great mechanic, team.
It is good.
It's a great mechanic.
That's true. It would be better if you could hit the boss. Everything else is good, though.
Everything is better when you can hit the boss.
Yep.
Everything
I
is
have
awesome.
become- I am no longer the white magician, I am the glare magician. Please understand.
I understand completely.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go back to stone.
Yes.
I wish. I want to be the stone magician.
Stone 6.
They have like.
I would like to be the earth
They've proven
magician.
they can go up to 4, so we'll get.
I want them to
we'll get
cast
Glare 4.
Boulder.
No, we're getting Glaraga.
Boulder.
We're getting Glare 4 and
No, they don't do the
upgrade for
Yaga
Dio.
thing in this game for some reason.
They do in the other languages. We are the only one that doesn't.
Oh, do they really?
Yes.
That's funny.
Because poor North Americans can't understand.
They do the English version of the other games, though.
Mm-hmm.
Very strange.
They know their Final
That was
50
before-
players are very dumb.
They know
Why
that
are they
no
doing
one,
the other ones then?
because they know no one plays those except actual Final Fantasy players.
Reading is really hard. Please understand.
Not a lot of people played 7 Remake.
Yeah, but they're all Final Fantasy. Not.
Why does this space
There's a lot of
music
those
jam so
motherfuckers.
fucking hard?
Me, my blood.
I had a PS4 just for that game.
What did they do in 16? I don't remember what they called them in 16.
I don't remember either. The game is like so forgettable.
Oh, I remember all the good parts. I just don't remember this fucking spell names.
There's something, that's for sure.
Love making Shinrunner all the way around.
The spell names, did they even exist? Because you didn't use spells tonight. Why am I not pressing this button?
I am water.
Last water goes on.
I was saying it so I would not forget.
You don't take the lightning usually, right?
We trade off,
It depends.
depending on how we feel.
Yeah, it
In
depends.
this
One of us
case,
just stands
no.
here.
Yeah. As long as someone else.
Hello, Jitterbug. I come to deliver you your grape juice.
Hello,
Huh?
BY for grape juice.
But I wanted the Urple.
You didn't order the Orpal.
Who ordered for me?
Well, BJ ordered for you.
Hey, brute killers.
Alright, I'm killing him now.
What did he order on your behalf? I mean, I didn't get the orange soda, so I got fucked too.
Sphera, what I'm gonna do, I'm always going to go back over there. I'm always going to vocal the boss at the beginning of this and then after Inception, so you will keep the boss, or unless you shirk me and I have enough to like actually take it back, you will always take the autos after.
Sounds good.
We're a little early there, Shin.
Ain't a mod that changes every tank buster's sound effect to the like hammer bonk.
Candy cane.
Yeah.
I think that is my second favorite whole game.
Behind.
Impact.
Yay, funny wings. Yay.
I'm Bonk. The game soon.
I get blue tether every time now as punishment for my failure earlier.
Holding tab and pressing macro.
Yes. Don't take my fucking tech away from me, damn it.
I should probably slightly precast Searing Light then so it catches the tech.
Yes. It is going out frame 1. Well, I guess technically frame 2.
One of those frames.
It is frame
Going
Plus
out
or
on
minus.
frame.
Plus or minus.
Frame 2 is correct. The first frame has to be spent on targeting the boss. Because you have
As
to
we all know,
manually
we
target.
cannot do multiple actions per
No.
Game sucks. Give me 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Not if they require a target to execute.
Damn, 8.
Congratulations. You get a TPN.
Those were so perfectly stacked at first. I thought only one spawned.
Yeah.
It would be kind of funny.
That was beautiful. And that's also why I.
Where is Adol?
Ow.
I've messed up the idol.
Oh, no, I'll die. Oh my god.
My bad.
Audi.
Making sure.
You do not need to cast a bunch of Qs, please, in the beginning. Oh,
This.
yeah.
Wow, I didn't even push Arcane Circle. Whoops.
Okay, it'll be up.
It doesn't have a regen on it at this level.
No, Arcane
I'm
Circle.
just spending Lily.
Oh, that's the buff one.
Yeah, the buff. They died so fast, and I looked down and I was like, I didn't even push.
Oh.
As long as you
I'm
do
just
the
gonna push it with
Q3 in the beginning, we're good.
Oh,
For the-
Yeah, I was gonna say on White Mage. I just did.
I'm just afraid to glare there now because I don't want to accidentally.
Yeah,
have my
You're
dual
fine
melee.
until like 5. After 5, you can start healing.
yeah, as
Usually
long as
it's
you
like-
heal us after the storm.
Tier 3, then you dub both idiots, and you like cast 2 glares, and then your life is over.
Okay. Understeed.
Yeah, we're good as long as we get
The
top.
beginning was-
Surely I will have a green this time, right?
I
I
believe
didn't know
Well.
Bruce Tracer was alive long enough for you to done it.
It might not be anymore, but healer dots only need 4 ticks. White mage.
Oh.
So it only has to like 12 seconds, so.
I thought they were like a hyper shit.
They are hyper
Okay.
shit, but it's because their nuke is also hyper shit.
I hit no heals here. Smile. Except when I have to.
Their dot is worth like 2.2 heals.
Time I will not listen to what it says on the boss who's tanking, and I will give Tom
Yes,
the
I will
things.
always-
I am also giving Sura the things.
Oh, that was
Same like
Potion. Potion.
And right here.
What?
greeted.
You dark?
Oh! Yeah, I mean I was. But like I teleported slightly forward and then died.
Yeah, that's like the weird snapping it does. When you, like,
Yeah.
try that. It's very strange.
Yeah, that's whatever. Is what it is.
Okay, we high roll
Yo,
again.
guys, perfect. Alex
We'll
punched me
vote
directly in
now.
the face for
We'll
half
still
of
go
my
with the same
HP.
plan.
Let's go.
Hog.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I died there.
I love getting punched in the face.
You, I think you, Beacon
That
is either
must have
further
been
back than you
just either.
expected, or
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Motion?
I'm light beacon.
I'm dark beacon, so I stand behind the beacon,
Middle,
right?
no,
On
middle,
center.
Middle of the
Middle of
marker.
the-
Middle of the marker.
Center
Okay.
of the marker.
And that's where this is laid.
I will be going middle or spread again.
East.
My gluttony.
Do I temperance this? No.
No,
I
you
saved
can't
it.
anymore.
No.
And Boomy.
It already happened.
Arcane Circle is 45 seconds on the
This
cooldown.
mine's just like.
Buffs are in 50. Okay, my Dragoon partner would never brief me by desyncing.
They did.
I was surprised you went before. I was under the impression we were going after.
I was also surprised, but I just hit it as soon as I saw text. That was locked
I'm
anyway.
outside assembly. 20.
It's okay, my buffs are in line with Syrian Light.
Yeah,
Never
I-
have to
aren't
sync up
aligned
again
with
anyway.
yeah.
What the fuck?
I get it, I get it.
Did you rip from me?
No, I did it way too early. I'm just dumb.
Okay.
Back in 7.
What did it go?
Right in the middle.
Is that Buster Ghost if the target dies too?
I don't know.
So I'm surprised that it did not give anybody a physical one. Anyway, have an LB.
I'm just really dumb.
We glare! We glare! Glared.
What? Usually people get mad at you for LB. Why?
Because they don't want it to
They're
die that
trying
fast.
to
Oh,
make
they're
hard.
stupid.
They want
Yeah.
their last 1 minute or whatever the fuck they're doing.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck because as
Which
soon
is
as
funny
the trines
because
go,
it's
as
like-
soon as my 2 minutes are over, I press LB and the boss.
In the first killer we had today, like I still had 15 seconds left on my ones, so like people would have had to like start screaming for holds and shit. Like,
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that-
dude, you got a green.
Oh, I got a green this time. Let's go!
It's very funny.
Yay.
Oogie. Is Bench?
Yeah, I think so.
My healing is still gray. Let's go!
Yeah,
It's
but
even
mine's
lower
gray
than
this
last
time too, so it's okay.
Mine's even
we
lower
run
than last
tomorrow?
time.
Question mark?
Lamau.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Okay.
The only other interesting thing is, if you guys want to run that's how many Thursdays. I'm on for all of Thursdays in January after this. Or we swap it. These are the two options, but at least it's probably just safe to play for 4 days.
Why are my healer parses for this fight so high?
Because
people don't know how to do damage on healer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm now the rank 9 white mage
Yeah,
for
healer parses always
Lamau.
extremely
The-
fucking crazy
Yeah,
for all
the
that.
Figgy,
secret,
I
the
died.
secret is to press your button.
I died.
99 healer
pretty
is
sure I'm-
95 on every other job.
Because these are when I was playing with Jill and I pushed like 9 GCDs in BJCC because I didn't give a
Figgy,
shit.
okay.
Why are they
I-
all purple?
The other day, I died on Scholar to Fate Cal Alpha, and I got rank 7. That is
By
all
the
you
way,
need to
does
know.
Does anyone have anyone have the
I-
ultimate based tier list?
I also just don't know the.
Yeah, the tier maker. Yeah, that's a
I don't know the buff timings that we're doing, so like a lot of my
Somewhere
stuff
in the
is
We're
source,
kind of
but
making it
yeah,
up.
helpful.
Yeah, we've been making it up.
Yeah, I've literally just been hitting my
pain in the
buttons on
fucking ass.
cooldowns so I don't lose the usage. And then I noticed that I'm like, oh yeah, there's no litany here, but I have Presence of Mind up. Okay.
I push them based
If we
on
can-
whether
when-
I'm playing a top melee or a bottom melee. If I'm playing Reaper, I push it whenever I see technical, and if I'm playing Monk, I push it whenever the fuck I want.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you're like you're afraid enough about where to hit Presence of Mind that you're potentially losing the usage, I would instead just not give a fucking hit it because it's a very inconsequential damage.
It is
game.
one glare in buff.
Yeah.
Presence of Mind sucks.
It
It's
should be
very
removed
bad,
from the
so-
game.
No, the funny part is
Aligning
hitting
it is
it
not a huge deal.
is hitting it during J wave so I can hit my tier 3s faster. That's the funny
Guys,
part.
I still need 2 more entries for my FanFest bingo card.
Are there any on mine that you don't have yet?
Yeah, but one of the ones is the Imperialism one, and I don't want to invite that evil into
Oh,
my
fair
home.
enough.
Into my home.
They should give
I'm
us
too
our
white to talk
stance
about it.
back, but the second iteration, not the first.
Thank you.
I'm just excited for my healer dots to get upgraded.
I don't want original cleric stance back because it was very finicky and sometimes would turn off and then on again, and that was amazing.
It's okay, we have the new age technology of putting 1 second cooldown on things.
Better this time, right, Jen?
Actually, probably. Although, I don't know. With all
Think
the
you made a
OG
friend.
cities, with all the OG city heals that happen,
I don't know, there was
probably
a
suck.
lot of yelling at us.
There was a lot of raptures just going
They're on the
so that I
bridge.
could get released. Like literally just because. Well,
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, you have to do it in list content because they're damage and positive because reasons.
did I make you do anything that you wouldn't normally do, or?
No.
Okay, then I'll take that as a victory.
Dude, I don't get it, by the way. I was watching... Don't laugh. It's good podcast content. I was watching Mr. Happy's version of this tier list, of the phase tier list, and his ass puts Alpha, Omega, and S tier too. I straight up don't get it.
I don't know.
It's a spectacle. Like if you
No, because this is what's really insane, is that he described it. I don't know what Momo's reasons were for, but Mr. Happy
Most reasons
described
were
it.
not based on it being a spectacle. He actually thinks it's a good phase for healers.
So did Mr. Happy. He was like, he likes that it's more elaborate than Dragon King, and I'm like, you're a DPS player, clearly, because like,
It's also, from a healing perspective, less elaborate.
My reason for not liking Alpha Omega is because whenever someone dies to an Exus square, I tilt off the face of a planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm also amazed how many
unrecoverable
people,
is ass.
how many people undervalue unrecoverable, because that's like horrible to me. Especially because so many didn't people like hate it in DSR in Double Dragon?
Yes,
Like,
everyone
I
who
thought that was
progged
a
Double
huge
Dragons
criticism
were
against
fucking
that
mad
phase.
because you just explode.
And
then
it's
you,
worse in Alpha
'cause,
Omega.
Like, the first time we got to P6 in
His
DSR...
cells are
broken,
Shin, the ones you
Crazy
like,
flies
Zizor
into a
specifically, or-
rage.
No, that's the template. Mine
Oh.
is somewhere else.
Who filled it out?
It's probably saved from you, from probably Cash.
Oh, is this mine? I was gonna say that's why I agree with it so much. Probably if it's mine.
Yeah.
I should probably do this.
This is mine.
I put
Mine,
Twin Tanya in.
mine has like
Removed.
two things that make people really mad. And then everything else, they're like, whatever.
S tier is bait. I don't like Titan this much, but I respect it. It's probably Looper is the one that pisses people off, probably, right?
People hate that I put program loop in A
I
tier.
like Looper, but I definitely know lots of people hate Looper.
I don't understand what people hate about it because it is not more boring than most phases in this.
So
They
the
don't
thing
like
that
that they get a like they don't have a mental break.
the thing that I don't like about it, yeah,
Well,
is that it's
fucking man
it's
up.
because it's harder than the other
Stop
openers,
sucking.
and it's like I think it's kind of like boring. Like there's not really a lot going on, but it is more engaging, which is good and bad. But I would also probably
Yeah,
I forget
like-
where I put it.
I don't think
put it
it's
pretty high.
any more boring than like Garuda or Living
I like
Liquid
Garuda
once
more
you're used
on
to it.
Tank, because Garuda tanking is fun. Because she
Like-
slides around.
Yeah, I don't know. Like if people think that program loop is boring, but they don't think Living Liquid is boring, I don't get that because it's like the same shit. If anything,
No,
program
well,
loop is
living
like
liquid is
more
easier
engaging.
is part of the reason.
Well, yeah,
You
it's more
can-
formulaic.
like, if
you
you-
don't have to
if
like
you
pay
can-
attention to anything. But
Yeah,
like,
if you can, but
if
if you
that's
can
your
brain
metric,
off,
then
it's
I don't know why
easier
you're
if you-
doing ultimate. Not gonna lie. Like the point is so that you have to engage with the game. I don't
Well,
know.
like in Prague, I definitely didn't like program loop.
Oh, it was-
because
it was
such a pain
exhausting,
in the
but-
ass to do every
Yeah.
pull. But I respect it. Like I'm kind of of two minds about it.
Yeah, it is
I'm
for
the
sure.
same way.
It's
In
exhausting.
Did you
Prague,
put
I
Quick
fucking
March?
hated Phase
Okay,
1,
never
but
mind.
now it's like,
Good
I
base.
think Phase 1's decent.
Yeah, like I don't think it's an amazing phase, but I think it's. I just think it's good.
It is.
Boring.
Okay, your tier list is really similar to mine anyway.
Yeah, it's just like the two things that people don't disagree with, which is putting 80% of UCOB in the bottom and putting program loop in A tier.
No,
So
80%
people
of
don't
UCOB
like-
in the bottom is base.
I put like all the trios in like F, and I also put monitors in F.
No, monitors is good.
I hate monitors. I think it's a stupid mechanic.
I put monitors in A.
I'm
I also
okay
put
with the
I put
concept of
Borads in
monitors,
BSR
but
way
I
higher,
don't.
'cause I like
I
it.
don't like.
It doesn't work in this. I don't think it has a place in this game. For
Yeah,
sure.
I don't like.
I don't have any problems with it. I've never been killed by monitors, like because I did something like that should
Yeah,
have
you're
worked.
the target of people dying.
It's
It's just
true.
it's
Well,
it's
dude, I
not
get murdered
it's
by
not
monitors.
for me. It's not about whether like something happens that should have worked and then didn't. It's just doing things with your facing in this game is like not. It's very clunky and I don't like it. So like you have to over respect it and it just doesn't really feel fluid to execute.
That's fair. It's way worse on. If I played on controller, I would like it less. I know. that.
Controller, it's absolute as, but even on
Watching
mouse
John
and
Lennon
keyboard,
try to
it's
do
just
it
like
sucks. But on
it's
keyboard,
just-
I don't.
Why not? It was great watching John Lennon do that and then say, "Are you proud of me, Sylv?" the instant before he killed people.
That's true.
That was pretty funny.
Have you ever tried to do the E7 teleports on controller?
The E7
That's-
Okay, the E7 teleports are actually fucked because they snap like 1 second before you get stunned. And then they
That's
spin you
true.
back around, or they don't even turn the telegraph and they just put you in the wall anyway.
There's
I
a
think
Those were
everyone's
actually
the
fucked
controller on that fight could be like a face temperance challenge. I think.
there's a reason why in Shadowcaster they locked the portal positions because they knew that it sucked in E7.
Yeah.
Also, why is Trine so high, Shin? Is there a reason for that from T?
Where is
Yeah. Why is Trines up there?
It's in the same category as all the
Oh,
other.
I think it's
trios
an
in
average
T.
tier. I just think it's an average, like, up to enrage mechanic. I don't have any problems with it. I don't think it's particularly good. I don't think it's egregious. Like, it's better than Ifrit. It's better than doing suppression because the boss is gone. Better than Inception because the boss is not gone. It's better than Limit because the boss is not gone.
Where's Primal Roulette on here?
Primal Roulette is in S tier, I believe.
Yeah.
What?
Primal
No,
Roulette
that's
is.
actually good.
Primal
I'm
Roulette-
confused. Why is time stop even here? Like that's just. Is that
I don't
even a
know why
mechanic?
that's a real mechanic.
It's not.
There's some
Primal
weird
Roulette
decisions
S
in
tier.
there.
I
Okay.
left it in B because it's
Yeah.
not long,
Like,
so
I'm
like,
unable
okay,
to put
whatever.
time stop anywhere but B because it's not a mechanic.
Yeah, it just happens. It's just average transition mechanic number 105.
Did anybody do this tier list and not put Twintania in F?
Yes.
Or in like terrible?
I feel like Momo didn't. Hold on.
I put it
Where'd
in
Momo put it?
bad. I think
When in
because I'm a melee and I like taking the orbs on a walk.
No, I hate when people do that.
That's the only redeeming factor.
I hate when people do it because it's one of those things that you see somebody fuck up like 3 times in a row and then you're like you're the
Yeah,
worst
just
kind
don't
of
fuck it
player.
up.
Okay, never
If
mind.
you,
Momo,
if you do
Momo
it
put
correctly every
Twintania in
time,
B.
you can do whatever you want. A
Bro,
lot of people
Momo
put
put
Party Smoothie
Momo
a lot
put
higher than you
fucking-
did too.
Pantocrator in S tier. I don't. Panto's so boring, bro.
I like Phantom.
I can't believe you think Program Loop is more exciting than Pantocrator.
I put them on the same
Program
tier.
Loop has
Phantom and
infinitely
Program
more
Loop technically
interesting
together.
healing than Panto. Panto healing is boring, bullshit, awful, terrible, bad.
Okay, here's
I
my
haven't
question.
healed Top, but I think Panto.
You don't heal Panto. You just walk in a circle, which is like really obnoxious.
I like the puddle stuff.
Because
If
like,
time
because the
stop is on
problem
here,
is,
why is the transition at the beginning of P3 not on here?
yeah, I don't know. The problem is
That's
for
true.
for
Where's Roth Cannons?
for 14 or 15 out of 19 jobs, they like don't interact with Panto at all because they just WASD, and then 4 people just get annoyed because you have to run in a circle, but like you don't actually have to try to do anything. You just have to run in a circle, and that's like not fun. Like if it actually did damage, so you had to like try to cast heals during it, then I would like it. Maybe.
I also put all of P3 and 4 in S tier on mine.
But yeah, no, Primal Roulette's actually fucking based as fuck. Like everyone else is bored, but that's everyone always during enrage sequences.
I think it's okay on tank. Well, I think it's okay on tank if you're the guy holding the boss.
Yeah. Yeah, but like it's basically like the same as any enrage sequence. Like no one is really doing anything except the healers are dealing with damage.
I like
And
that.
I think it's one of the best
you
enrage
have to
sequences.
actually look at. Like you have to see which primal is first and then do it.
Yeah, yeah, it has a little bit of variation, and the fact that it changed, like the time between damage changes based on the ordering of the primals, is one of the things that I wish was still in the game. Like having to pay attention, like if you shield too early, you get punished because the fucking balls, the Atheroplasms going off, eat your shields, and then you fucking die. Which is kind of still true because we take more damage now than we were supposed to after the stat squish. But yeah, I really like having to pay attention to when you do things on healer instead of like just pressing your button. LOL.
Also, I love pushing rep for autos because it doesn't work on the fucking primals.
Yeah, it only works on the autos and the Atheroplasms.
Any thoughts on my tier list?
I respect the bottom tier so much. I disagree with Male and S, but I'll accept it because I can see it. I just don't.
I forgot how funny.
That's so much of you got so high.
The ultimate transition is so funny that it's in here because it's like not a mechanic.
What is
the ultimate transition where you have to like you're in the interactive cutscene because like
Yeah,
really
I
what
also
it's being
said it
compared to is the actual minute-long cutscenes, and it's infinitely better than those.
A lot of UCOB is high because I enjoy doing the fight, and I think the trios are actually fine, partially because they were the first like trios they did.
I think some of them.
Oh
are
yeah, I
okay.
mean
Like,
I think
Heaven's
they're
Fall is
understandable
good,
why
but-
they are the way they are. I just don't
like Quick March and Blackfire.
Yeah,
are
like
not fun.
I to be fair, I don't like trios very much, but I do think those are good trios.
You don't like J-Waves?
It's just like it's nothing, and my healers are miserable, so whatever.
No, I think it's
where
fun
did I
on
put
healer.
J-Waves?
It's not even like enough of a spectacle for me personally.
Where the fuck did I
Like,
put J-Waves?
pick it up.
Like
Oh,
it's not
average, yeah.
complicated or difficult on healer. I just think it was like it's fun. I like
I
those
think it's
those
okay.
pulsing AOE things. I wish they would do them more again, especially now that they have buttons in the game designed.
Final
for them.
Omega P4?
I want original. I want the original J-Waves to happen more often, where it's a soft enrage that isn't just a cast bar that kills you.
Well, isn't that what
Well, they-
J-Waves are in T?
Technically, yeah.
Yes, but I like they're not the end of the fight.
Oh,
She wants the original BJ. Where
I
he
want
did
I
that.
want A8.
that to be
part of
the
the they're never gonna do it because they've said that they design fights for week 1 to be as close as possible. So they have it's easier for them to do a strict timer when it's not
Yeah.
bugged anyway.
Okay, at least then stop doing just generic cast bar. Do interesting things like
Yeah, I
alt-right.
definitely hate like
alt-right
just
summoning
raid
orbs that
wi-
cover
the
the
normal
arena.
raid wide with a longer cast. Like Dumark was sick.
You don't like the
It's not even
fucking
a different graphic, it's
75-second
just you can immediately
long
tell.
Alpha Omega cast bar at the end of the fight? That's
Well,
just
I
run
actually think that-
Dynamis the
I
next
actually
one.
think that
The
Top
next
Rage is
one.
fine.
I mean, it
Top
looks
Rage is fine,
interesting,
yeah.
but it's also just a cast bar.
It is
sad
just
that
a
it
cast
doesn't kill you one by one.
But
like all the others do.
top is okay because it's a very cool looking animation. Whereas like fucking the most egregious one to me is like E7.
Yeah,
where
where
it's-
it's
it's
just
just-
not.
No, E7 is based because it interrupts its own cast bars to cast the enrage.
That is funny, but it's but that's what I mean more, where it's just
That
like
happened
cast
to us
bar with
during
nothing
prep, right?
different.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like if
It's really
E9 like removed all the tiles, that kind of thing, that would be cool.
Okay, here is mine.
I cannot believe you put ads in S tier. You are insane.
I like it. It's fun.
Oh, I would also
Well, you
qualify
stand there
that-
and press glare.
The Run Dynamis Omega is in F Never Do Again purely because there just needs to be more time between
Yeah,
the
Run
dodges
Dynamis
and
is unforgivable.
the debuffs.
It's so close to
If
almost.
there was
being
enough
something I
time to
could
do it
enjoy.
without auto markers, then it would be like a
My
high B tier.
I might actually like.
Like-
Actually, it would be low A tier because you can hit the
my
boss for most.
overall issue, like even if you had more time, is that at least in Delta, the end of the mechanic, like you have to, it interacts with the Hello World debuffs going off in a meaningful way, kind of, as does Sigma, and then it just wouldn't in Omega.
Yes, you're right.
So like
my
it,
big
it
problem
needs more
the-
time,
the
but it also
difficulty
needs to
is-
like be in like have something that affects the resolution of the debuffs that isn't just the boss standing there cleaving half of
I
the
think
arena.
the reason that it should I see the point, but I think the reason that it shouldn't is because there's so much like potential variability in who needs to do
Yeah,
what
maybe.
already. I agree
Well,
for the
yeah,
one
with
after. The
Omega,
final
if
one
you
should
have to
absolutely have
solve
stuff
it.
going
Like
on.
if you had enough time to do like a setup to solve it manually instead of auto markering, I think I would be totally happy with it being like less complicated in terms of the setup because the complexity is in picking who goes where because it actually matters more.
My issue is that the most
Although both of
effective
them effectively
non-
being half room cleaves does suck.
the most effective non-automark way to solve it is to have like one or two people just tell you what to go and the other six people completely ignore the mechanic, and I think that being the best solution is really bad.
That sucks. I think the fact that there is not a reasonable way to do it without that or auto marker is straight up bad design.
Yeah, there's just not enough like unique things that you could use to tell people to use it.
It makes me wonder what their intent was.
Yeah, I've been saying that since that shit came out. I was like, I need to know what the dev solution was for it. Because their ass aren't using auto markers, so they either have the dude calling it or they know something we don't. which I would have a hard
You
time
can definitely communicating. Look at the second half of Omega where you have fucking 10 years.
Yeah.
They just intended people to communicate.
I mean, like
But why wouldn't they move? Why wouldn't they put that time on the first part where you
it
needed
feels
it?
like they had enough time and then they just like said, all right, let's make it a little harder, and then chopped like 4 seconds off of it or something.
Did they not learn? Well, maybe I guess it would already have been most of the way through development by then. But did they not learn that doing that is not a good idea after doing that with the damage check and
development is very hard.
P8 door boss and fucking it up?
Unfortunately, the people that make decisions aren't always the people that suffer the consequences of the decisions.
I mean, I genuinely believe that development is hard, but I'm just saying. Like, this is a lesson that we learned immediately before this content came out.
Yeah, it's okay. The lead time on learning a lesson in development world is like 4
patches.
years. No, it's like 4 years. If that, we're still it's bad. But I don't know. I don't think I'm ever gonna like Dynamis because I don't like what it turns into in P6. I think it's just not a good addition to the
true.
game. So juggling the debuffs into getting buff in P6 that makes the fight unrecoverable is I'm just always gonna be upset about it. If the buff did something cooler, then maybe I wouldn't be so mad. But the buff does things that make me angry. Like, why does it just not persist through death? Why can't you just pick your like? Why?
I honestly want them to go back to doing shit like Thermal Low, where it's just something you hold on to and then you it interacts with a mechanic, but you don't have to, like, it's not a LB charge or something like that. You just, like, you stand in something with it and it eats it or something.
Yeah. Or like,
Because
it would be like imagine if dying with thermal low stacks made them go away. So if you died at any
Yeah.
point, you just auto lose. That's the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
I'm all for managing stacks of debuffs to be able to do mechanics 10 minutes later, but
Because I actually really like it when they do things where they do a mechanic that crosses between phases like that. It's just that this particular version was horrible to engage with.
it's okay. It will still be this bad in 8.0 when we have to go do top for prep for
No.
8.1 Ultimate.
How is that gonna help us at all?
How is anything going to help us, Spiro? We will have done
Well,
so much content by then.
hardcore prog is like mentally taxing. So playing top to train yourself for being sad
I've
is
already
actually a
done
good
it.
idea.
Train yourself for being sad.
I can't believe I did top.
I'd rather strap myself to a wall and deprive myself of all senses and
I am
do that.
amazed that was the first experience that half of you had, and you are still
we
playing
want to
the
keep
game.
doing it.
And
Yeah,
you are still playing the game.
I'm like looking at. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to do the next ultimate like that.
Because the fact that it is blind prog outweighs the fact that some parts of the design were not good.
I do also. I had a rough time in top prog mentally, but I do still think I enjoyed it more in prog than I do now because there was still a lot of it that I enjoyed figuring out, or like being there for the figuring out of. And like I really like playing when it's new and stuff like that. And honestly, just it being challenging at all is fun, even if the challenge is annoying sometimes.
I knew it was bad because I was wanting to kill myself.
I didn't even hate the fight.
I don't usually feel.
Actually, I liked it. I liked it for a really long time. It was when we got to like Sigma, and we started dying a lot in, like trying to get back to P5 that I started getting like, not tilted, but like bored. And then when we got to Omega and I found out what we were supposed to, like what we were having to do it, is when I was like, this kind of sucks.
Yep.
I honestly didn't even hate P6 when we were progging it, because when we were progging it, I got to do the thing where me and Jill solve all the tank bit, which was very fun. But then we realized that it's like you kind of just do it all your mid at a time, because we did non-cringe solar rays kind of, because we had Paladin.
Well, we just pressed our buttons instead of not pressing our buttons. It's okay. Tanks
Like the
don't know
act
about
of
that
solving
still.
it the first time on tank was fun, but it doesn't have any lasting appeal afterwards. So like when we were doing it the first time, it was great, and when we were doing it later, and when I do it now, it's much less great.
We call this the pit of despair.
It's fine. It's okay to be the
This-
worst
no, this.
ultimate because they're still all pretty
This
good.
these blue dots are called the pit of despair.
It's just in Castle Doshin.
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Oh
blue
yeah.
dots. This is what despair looks like.
I didn't even mind that much. For me, it was just like 16 hours a day of Bear Boy.
Okay, well that's just fucked. That will eclipse everything.
Yeah, my team wasn't the problem.
Oh, mine was.
The content was the
No,
problem.
Bear
And
Boy was
honestly,
the
I'm
problem.
I'm glad that it would be.
No, he wasn't the only problem.
I would rather
guess
the content be
what-
the problem than my teammates. Because my
what-
teammates being the problem would actually make me miserable.
Upset me more. It's not all the blue dots at the beginning, but like this section at the end where like you get to P6 and then you still die a billion times to the phase before because it's stupid. Like that shit fucking blows. But like not, I don't know, not being able to push forward is.
I couldn't believe it too that we had so many P1 wipes and we still had so many less than most people.
Our ratio was very good.
Because people just got shit on by Looper.
Yeah, I don't understand why people struggle with that mechanic so hard. Like I
Half
watched
of the
tanks
people did not
and
want to
melees.
establish a priority.
I
They're
can
just
see
like,
how it
we'll
happened.
ball-
No,
we'll
but like
fucking adjust.
even in 2023, like in fucking when the prio is established, tanks and melees still cannot do that mechanic. I don't understand
That's true,
how
I
you
don't
fuck
know.
that mechanic up. It's just
That
pay
make
it the
is
fuck
way
attention.
harder on healer than on melee and tank.
I don't even understand.
Yeah, I just think it's it was people getting exhausted when we were playing,
It's
and now
okay.
it's
If
just
you want to
it's-
see what
it's a
really
mechanic,
real
so people are gonna do it wrong.
misery looks like, here's real misery.
Are you gonna send a clip of Blue Mage?
I
BJ?
think the thing about Looper is that it asks slightly more than brain off from you. So when you get bored and or tired, then you start brain offing and then you die.
Yeah, no, literally
This-
100% of the time that I fuck up Looper, it's because I'm straight up just not paying attention, which is on me, but like it's because it's not exciting, but I do have to be paying attention to do it.
This is the true meaning of suffering.
Whose fucking prog is this?
This is my DSR.
Oh, right. Like 90% of the P7s were,
That's-
yeah.
That's awful.
Yes, it was
It
awful.
looks
We
so much
lost
worse when you put it next to
36
our
real
top,
life
too.
hours.
That
We
looks
should
so
have
much
finished
worse.
third or maybe fourth. I think we would have lost whatever JP group came in third, but we should have been fourth. But we lost over a day.
I think I've pointed this out before, but I'm going to do it again because it's funny. Can you tell when Kindred changed our Pantocrator strat?
Yeah. We did ours really early, right?
We did ours like the beginning of the second day, yeah.
That's really funny, actually.
Because we did it for both mechanics, I think.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I didn't interact with that mechanic.
God, I miss our fucking actually shit Panto strat where you run backwards through the flamethrower.
That one was
what
piss.
the fuck?
I miss it so much.
That was
it
piss.
was it was so bad.
So good.
I didn't have any issues with it, but we kept dying, so like we had to change it.
Yeah, that one actually was a kind of awkward. Also, there was like the 35 minutes that I played Astro, and that was also a dark game.
I remember that. I also remember getting to P6 and you being like, "I wish I had just played Astro."
Yeah, I wish I had suffered.
It would have sucked for a long time, though. I don't think like if you made it through P1, I don't think you would have made it through 3 anyway.
My static leader
Unless
that
you were,
bringing
like,
Astro was griefing in
pigeonholed
that
by that.
fight.
Your static leader doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
Imagine seeing 0.56% enrage and needing 50 more pulls.
Oh my God.
I was
How many did we take after the LB mishap? It was like the next pull,
like
wasn't it? Or
one,
something like that?
2. It's no, exactly 1. Because yeah, the one right before if you open the this one.
I haven't looked at our DSR in a while.
There's the yellow dot at the very end, and there's the
Oh yeah.
the one right before it. I didn't even
Oh,
know
right.
the right one. Whatever.
Our DSR spent way longer in P6 than you'd expect.
P6 is fucking kind of.
That's because we were full blind, so we were still
blind
like
bugging that phase is kind of.
was bad.
Why do people put ads in S tier? They're all insane.
Because it's fun. Because it's fun. That's why we put it there.
The door ads are actually kind of good. It's just hard for me to care about because it's a pointless.
I
phase.
almost agree. I just wish some of it feels a little janky to me, but I like it.
I
think
also
it's funny
think
because everybody else hates it.
I hate it
Door ads
because I don't
is-
like door bosses. If it had just been phase 1, I would have been okay with it.
I think Dorads is actually like a nice little like palate cleanser before you get into the real fight. It's like not quite like it's ultimate light and short.
I go all the way to the other side, Shin. I wish Omega in top was a door boss, and then you extended phase 2 to be longer.
Do you see how bad this is, by the way? This top?
What is going on at the end there?
Bear boy.
That's wow. That's a lot of all 3 trios.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can tell which parts of B5 because they're in 3 horizontal lines.
That was actual despair.
1,800 pulls.
Yep.
Now that I'm looking at it, I can't believe I have played UCOM at all in the last year. I have like 8 minutes of the runtime in C or below.
UCOB sucks.
UCOB's fun to do.
UCOB is
I think
fun
it's It's
So every
fun
person
to
who has
do.
told me that UCOB is fun tells me it's fun because going to the zoo is fun. I would just go to the zoo.
I'm going to the zoo and also goofing off running through the alleyways.
I think it's fun, but I can't get over the fact that I would literally always rather play Uwu for all the same reasons that
Uwu
people
feels
say UCOB is good.
Uwu has
Too easy.
creatures in it. It's so funny.
Well, UCOB is easy too, but Uwu is like fun and it's more engaging.
UCOB.
Problem is,
So my
every
okay.
once in a while, the creatures in Uwu find a way to wipe, but in UCOB they never find a way to wipe.
I don't know what creatures you're playing with. Getting my
Yeah,
UCOB
I was just
pro
about to
is
say. I was just
miserable.
about to say. Like my experience in UCOB is you pick up the idiots off the floor 25 times, then you get to Heaven's Fall and they kill you. Like that's my experience in UCOB. That's not
Yeah,
very
that's
fun.
about right, actually.
It's very not fun. Like
No,
if you just play melee or tank and like fucking walk in circles for a while, then maybe that's fun. But like
If I'm
I have
going
to
into
pick those
UCOB
idiots up off the
PF,
floor.
If I'm going to UCOB PF, I do not expect to see past Heaven's Fall.
Yeah, but I
You can
play the jobs with the
understand that.
resurrection, so I have to pick them up off the floor.
I actually don't understand how they like fail to counter a tower. Is that like supposed to be difficult?
Apparently. Oh, also fun fact, I have never once tanked Uwu outside of speeds. I have no idea what anyone does at any point for tanks. That fight. If I tried to tank, I would probably just die to like busters and get hit by slipstreams and shit.
Tanking Uwu is very funny. Because you can unironically die to like every single buster and it doesn't fucking matter.
That's true.
Uwu is good content. Hold on, we cleared Uwu the other night and that shit was fucking something. Hold on.
What if this group did Uwu speeds instead of...
I'm bad at the game.
Don't think everyone would enjoy it.
LB Gen.
I hate Limit Break.
LB Gen, my below.
I feel like Shin would want to off himself.
I absolutely
And
hate Limit
Cest.
Break. I think Cest would be okay.
I think Cest would hate it.
I know I would hate it. I don't like interacting with Limit Break. I don't think it's a fun game mechanic.
I think like watching the
Yes.
funny Billy Clips from afar and watching them like LB.
Oh
every
yeah, I
mechanic
think
is
it's
funny,
really.
But I would never do it.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. Like
No.
I am 100% a Speed's cheerleader, but I cannot do it. I cannot sit in a fucking fight and do LB cheese. I will fucking kill myself.
I could, but it's because I'm not a healer, or I'm just a fucking melee.
I don't know if I'm insane, but I think I would like it more if I was the healer. Like my problems would make it work.
Maybe.
Because when
You
we
get
were
to, like,
doing
do more
P9,
shit, but, like, also
a
you
huge
don't do
part of my
anything.
problem was that it took me like 2 pulls to finalize my role, and then it was just waiting.
That's
which
just
did
how it
not
goes.
feel great.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that's why I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Like, I wish the responsibility was either more evenly distributed or I was the responsibility, but I also don't like healing very much, so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just there's not enough things that make interacting with Limit Break generation interesting that like make it fun to do. Like it's fun to do the math for maybe, but like doing it is like not hard or interesting. You just press the buttons at the same time every time, and then you look at the party list and you give people more HP if they need more HP, and that's like. I don't know. This is like the bare bones of what healer gameplay should be in the first place, so like I don't care that much.
If we stopped doing this, like I don't even know what we would do. And by this I mean T.
I don't know. Send you all into retirement.
What did we even do today? How many times did we kill it? 2?
3 times?
2.
Min eye level, Coil Savage.
Fuck you.
Coils is not.
Are they like literally not fun?
Yes.
They're not the
They're
content.
not
that
fun
is in this game.
anymore because like your kits are
They're
miserable.
just content from a different game. That game doesn't exist.
Some of them are okay.
In
I
in
think
concept, if you could go back in
clogging
time and play
Avatar
them how
blind
you were
is cool.
supposed to, they would
Aaliyah blind
probably
is
be kind
also
of fun. But like, the just is for a different game, not for this game.
You know,
I
I did
I
actually.
watched a video of the original Nidhogg Extreme, and the version of the Four Towers mechanic in Nidhogg Extreme is way funnier looking than the one we got in DSR. Like, it's easier because it's mostly just a bunch of AoEs on people, but it's way funnier because you can, like, corner people with your AoE.
I do.
I haven't done
They
DRS.
probably won't. DRS is cool content.
It is.
DRS is a solo instance that 48 people are doing at the same time.
Is it clearable with 8 people? Or
I have no idea.
that'd be fun to do, maybe.
You'd also need
The
everyone to
only
unlock it and
limiting
have actions and shit.
the only limiting factor is having enough of the actions to do the mechanics, and I don't remember how many you need to do them. Because like the reflex and the other thing in Minotaur ads is probably the one that requires the most, and the reflex at the end of Queen's Guard, where you need like a lot of people to because you need to do it really quickly. I don't know if you can do
Yeah.
it with that few, unless everybody does it. Maybe I would have to look into it. I don't know if it's been done or not. I bet you can do it with a pretty small number, but I don't know about 8 yet, or I guess ever, because the limited wouldn't be
Yeah,
damaged.
it sucks
you shit on
because
them now.
the only thing that I haven't done then is just coils, and I don't really feel interested in doing coils. I mean, maybe.
Have you not
but,
done DRS?
No. Well,
You should.
I went up to like Queen's Guard in PF on the first couple days, and then I just never touched the content again. So I remember exactly like zero.
I wish I had gotten to play it with the like good groups.
Yeah, I will say I wish
mine
I kept
wasn't
going.
bad, but it took like a week of like 4 or 5 hour sessions, and half of the sessions were trying to get 48 people into the instance.
Yeah, that was
And then
the
you
main
would
problem for me.
You would get to Trinity Avowed, 90 people would die to hot cold, and you would go, well, guess we're spending another hour coming back here.
People
But
would just
doing
leave
it,
all the time.
doing
It's
it
so annoying.
now is a lot easier because you can go in with less. The honors make all the damage checks melt, and you just get to do the mechanics.
Yeah.
We need to farm honors too.
Tanking Minotaur ads is the funniest shit in the whole game.
You just run in a big circle.
I love pushing Tomahawk and running
Unmanned.
away. I had to make the Holmgang macro because I kept almost not pushing it
Not being
properly
able
because
to
of
hit
being
it.
out of range.
Yeah.
When I take the mine.
I'm praying we get something like that in Dom Trail.
Yeah, I hope so.
I can live without Deep Dungeon, please.
Yeah, I don't want them to make one. I want them to replace the deep dungeon in the cycle with an exploration zone, and then just keep the criterion.
Allocate more resources into it. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm so happy that they're doing criterion again. I love that content. It's the content with the highest batting average in the whole game so far. I love it.
I think it's fun. I do just like the formula every fight follows or dungeon follows, where it's just trash boss, boss. I think it's kind of boring.
I don't mind it that much.
It'd be fun if it was structured more like an actual dungeon.
Well, it's weird because the first trash pull in Syl D is a little bit more like a normal dungeon, and it's simultaneously the best and worst trash pull of all of them. Because it's by far one of the most annoying because the way the ads are set up is inconsistent as opposed to everything else where it's all scripted. But it also is the most freeform.
There's
And you're
also
not in
the
combat between
fact
pulls.
that there's limited space to work with, and like that the mob collision in this game is so bad, so they end up just like skating everywhere and making the 270 cleaves impossible sometimes. And I hate it. Not impossible, but just really annoying to work with.
My favorite ads are easily the Aloe Aloe ones because at least in normal mode you can just pull all of them and have chaos and it works.
That's true. Doing the first pull of Aloe Aloe by pulling 2/3 of the whole room is really funny.
Yeah. Savage, you have to be careful and then it's not as fun.
I liked the ads in Savage a lot in Sil D when they actually did 1 billion fucking damage. But in the other 2 dungeons, they do less damage and have more mechanics, which I kind of like less for trash pulls. Because like the first trash of Rokon sucks. Because like it's just annoying to do, and they don't do
It
nearly as
doesn't
much
even
damage.
have like the mechanics it does aren't even like fun or like interesting.
I mean, it's mostly there for the tank, and the problem for the tank is that all the enemies in Criterion are scripted more tightly, so they get they're sticky. I complain about it a lot. They're very sticky and weird to try and move around. So when you try to drag like the dogs at the start of Aloe Aloe, the dudes on all fours, they get stuck in place, and it makes it like weirdly annoying to do something very simple.
Wait, the dogs in Aloe Aloe?
So
you
there's
mean
the
Rokon?
Oh yeah, in Rokon I meant at the start, where the ones you drag around to avoid the specter.
Yeah, I think that's the worst one, personally.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I just think it's cool because Criterion, even though the 3 of them are similar to each other, they're different enough from the rest of the game that I still enjoy them. Like I like the flow of bosses broken up by trash pulls and like separate bosses as one continuous like piece of actual content.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the second trash in Aloe Aloe is the one in Sil D, but with more things.
I just wish that they didn't just reuse the idea 3 times.
I do think that like some of the weirdness is because it's new, so I don't know how much will I don't know if they're gonna be any different next time or what. You can definitely tell with Sil D because it functions a little differently than the other 2. Like the fact that you're not in combat between fighting enemies in the trash pulls, whereas in the other 2 you're in combat the whole time and they reset when you die.
They should add like a roguelite element to Criterion. I think that'd be funny.
No, because then it becomes Deep Dungeon again.
No, but Deep Dungeon isn't even a roguelike though. It's just Pomanders.
But that's the extent of roguelite you're gonna get in this.
No, I know, but what if we actually got like cool stuff?
I don't know. I like Criterion.
Boss drops haste buff.
The things that I want them to change the most about it are Savage. Because
yeah, I don't like just doing it all again, but haha, don't die.
It's just kind of annoying, and the way that they chose to incentivize it, I didn't know it was going to be like this until I did all of the runs of Aloe Aloe Savage, but I did not realize how much it is like it's literally like farming Ultimate, but worse because less people care. So you have a really hard time finding people who can play it that consistently and get like 23 fucking Aloe Aloe Savages. I kind of almost liked them better as one and dones in retrospect, but I don't know. Just put more shit in the normal mode shop, and even then, it's like I made 100 million gil in a week off of the normal mode, so maybe it's fine.
No, I like. There's just no incentive for someone like me to do normal mode. Like I did Recon once, and I've done Alo Alo once. The only one I have the amount for is Sildib because I think the hamster's funny.
You're talking about variant?
Oh, yeah, variant.
Variant I could take or leave, it's not for me. It's for lore masters. Which is fine. Not all the content has to be for me, and it's a vehicle for the content I do like, but it's not for me.
I fucking love doing variant blind with the homies. That shit's so fun.
That's true. There is some goofy shit.
I just don't like playing the same bosses over and over again.
It's very funny when you're with someone who is not good at puzzles and you make them do the puzzles.
Okay, we've upgraded from cheese stick to crackers and hummus with
You
cheese
already-
stick. Now I should actually eat a meal.
You already had hummus. Did you get more?
No, I was talking about earlier. I am okay.
Oh.
Maybe I'm a little rat.
Here, I'll go eat.
Maybe.
Bro, I know John was actually there in Heaven's Ward, but after playing BJ, it does not look good.
Game was very.
You did BJ on Bloomage.
But I don't think the mechanics are good either. Most of them.
Mechanics made a lot more sense when they like were assigned correctly, and also you didn't have to like hold for 55 years and on
I think
everything.
the stupid fucking orb mechanic that the DPS do was horrendous.
Oh, the
I don't know
like
where it's
transition, the like not
It's
really
fine with-
transition.
The one
at the
the, like,
start?
the
It's
the-
fine with the cheese. I think without the cheese, it's weird and bad.
Yeah, I don't even know what the cheese is.
You take the party takes a one hit of the tank buster so that everyone gets -1 stack.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I just think there's way too many like mental gymnastics involved in solving
It was-
that mechanic.
You can't like when it came out. A8 was on the level of what like an ultimate is to us now.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like that is like an ultimate level mechanic.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Did John Lennon actually just
Yes,
say
he
that
did.
CD
Yeah, he did.
resetting
I
is
can't wait to
bad
see how he
decision?
justifies it.
Wait, what?
This is actually insane.
I can see reasons why it would be it adds more
Like-
interesting things to not have it reset cooldowns, but
I don't think
also
I'm going
do
to
not agree
be
with
able
that.
to.
Okay, so his reason one is when people waste your time, they waste even more of your time. Great.
Yeah, that's
okay.
horrible. What the fuck are you talking
Not
about?
not being able to create
well,
mitigation
no.
plans
What
that are
he's saying
consistent.
is that when people waste your time, people would actually blacklist them instead of now, which is
You
when
should do
people-
that.
Yeah, people don't though, but people would if it caused them even more pain. Which is a
Good,
funny way to
but
look at it.
More
But,
pain. That sounds like a great reason.
well, no, because it's overall less pain because you get caused more pain one time and then you blacklist the people.
I don't.
Versus
I
right
don't
now,
think
which is you just get caused infinite pain because no one
I don't think
blacklists
the human
anyone.
brain would take that as less pain. I think they would just be more mad at the people who waste your
Maybe
time.
I don't know. I don't know. I sympathize with what he's saying because I cannot fucking believe that Watashi Akame Desu has not been blacklisted from all of Aether Via for
Like, I
griefing his fucking ass off in every fucking case.
I
Like,
just think that
holy
you're,
shit,
like, you
why?
have to be into like classical MMOs to have this take for real. Like nobody playing
Yeah,
nowadays would want
you're
this.
an MMO boomer.
Because like being able to just go again is like I could not possibly imagine wanting it to not be like that. I remember hearing that they had to add it in Creator and going, how did the game even have players? Like that sounds frustrating as fuck to hit your invul and have to do something different next time.
Yeah.
Like I understand the idea that it makes it more dynamic, but it straight up just sounds annoying.
There was something quirky with food too, right? Like, did it run out after like pulls, or I forget what it was. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Yeah, no, Everybody is welcome to hold an innocent take, but you're never gonna catch me agreeing with that one. That's a strange one. Also, I can't even subscribe to the idea the creator was only popular. Well, not only, but that was more popular just because of the quality of life. Because Trash Boss is unironically really good.
Yeah, they also like that's when they started figuring out how they actually wanted to do raids. Like it's much more Stormbloody than the rest of Alex was.
Yeah.
But
it's the formula that they work with now. Although I kind of wish we went back closer to creators specifically.
I agree. I think we've gone a little too far. But
Because I think Cruise Chaser and Alex Prime are both insanely good.
Alex Prime's a little blah, in my opinion.
I think Alex Prime is